Dan it, 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 Dan it. Woo! Raze back live again. Yeah, we are live. Raze back in the Matrix, aka USA. How the world you guys doing tonight? Woo! We about to get lit tonight, guys. Man, it's been a long weekend for Raze. Man, and you guys are probably wondering why on God's green earth is Raze still stuck inside the matrix. Guys, you know, that election was just starting on Sunday out there in Colombia. I was scheduled to hop on that flight to Cartagena on Sunday morning, but Raze woke up too late. I woke up late for the flight, and realizing that I would be late for the flight. I started thinking, I said, you know what? There's not going to be any cerveza sales for that day. Riots might break out. And I just lost all motivation to make that flight out to Cartagena. So I said, hold on, let me just hold off on it. Let me see how the elections go. And let me see if there are any riots out there. And as you guys know by now, guys, let me take a sip on it. As you guys know that the election is over, and Petro has indeed won the election over Hernandez, getting roughly 51% of the vote to Hernandez's 47% of the vote. So first ever leftist president in Colombia, and also first ever black vice president, female vice president of Colombia. Congratulations to them. We will see how that turns out in the near future. Like I said, the violence didn't break out because some people were saying that if Petro would have lost, that's when you would have had protests that probably would have got out of control. But he won, so the majority of the people are happy. They were celebrating like the New York Yankees won the World Series out here in New York City. So how are you guys doing tonight? It's good to be back live, though. It's been a while since I've been on live. Let me see who's in the chat. Salute to all 27 people in the building. Watch your Raze live. Man, I got a topic tonight, guys. Let me just see who's in this building, because it's been a while since I've been on live. Mark O is in the building. Raze still at the Kamado picking up cervezas. Yeah, but I got my cerveza right now. Like I said, that was one of the reasons I didn't make that flight. I was like, you know what? I didn't want to push it because I knew that ban on alcohol sales was going on the weekend for the presidential election. I said, you know what? I can do without it. And I just rescheduled my trip. So to you, Marco, Extreme Traveler. What's good, Extreme? How are you doing? Yerp 5 says, what's good? What's goody? What's good? Like I said, I'm all good. Like I said, still in this matrix, ducking bullets. But we shall see how long that will be. Guys, tonight's topic. Guys flying out to Colombia, going on Tinder, the dating apps, right? Meeting girls on social media and thinking that those beauties, the snow bunnies, the paisas, or really your girlfriends, you fly out there, you land, and you get kidnapped. Oh, guys, I read that story the other day. I did a video the other day about the European guy. He flew out to Bogota, Colombia. Shout out to Los Crypto King, Bogota, Colombia, where two men picked him up, claiming to be the girl's brothers, and they kidnapped him, had him for a few weeks. The guy was rescued, but they were trying to get ransom from his family. He believed that girl was a genuine girl and had his best interest, and maybe was going to be his future soulmate, and they were going to have kids and live happily ever after. But As you know, guys, it did not happen. He was kidnapped. He is lucky that the hotel person noticed something unusual about his kidnappers and called the authorities, and the authorities actually cared enough to go rescue him, and they did rescue him. So that's good for him. And it's, but guys, why are guys risking life and death just to fly out to Colombia and maybe get that scopolamine put in a drink, get kidnapped, get robbed, or even die? Man, like I said, I keep telling you guys, stay off of Tinder, stay off of social media when you're trying to date beauties out there in Colombia. It is not necessary. Let's see. Hold on, we got a super chat. We got a $5 super chat. Yes, $5 super chat from Europe. Woo! Time to pop one open early, guys. That means that $5 is going to the Raze Cerveza Fund. I had to fill her up. I feel so good to be back live. This time, when I go on the 4th of July weekend, no sipping, just relaxing. Yes, no sipping, just sipping. Sip on some Aguilar's and relax. Do not be like the guys that go out to Colombia to get kidnapped, get drugged, that scopolamine put inside your drink. But guys, I want to ask you guys a question in the chat. Or the girls out there in Colombia that good looking, that you are willing to risk death just to meet with them? Now, Lord knows how many times I've been telling people, do not use Tinder, do not use Colombian Cupid to, find a beauty out there, because it's unnecessary. Not only because it's unnecessary, it is dangerous and it can be deadly. I remember a few months ago, a guy from the Bronx, New York, street smart guy, went out there. He had an argument with his main girl. He left his main girl, went on the road somewhere in Medellin, obviously met up with another female, and he was drugged, right? And he was killed. He was drugged and he got killed out there in Medellin, our favorite place. And that's, guys are putting, their life on the line, right? Just to get, to get with a girl. Now, I'm not talking about solely going out to Cartagena or Medellin. I'm talking about, why are you still using dating apps? It has to be laziness. Basically, guys, don't be lazy when you're trying to date, because Colombia is different. It's not Dominican Republic. They will get ya. The beauties will get ya. Sorry to say, but it has to be said. So to all 40 people in the building watching Raze live, still in this Matrix, aka USA. But don't worry, guys, I will be making my exit out of here shortly. I just said, you know what, that election, they banned cervezas. Raze couldn't drink when he landed. I was running late for the plane anyway. And I said a riot might break out, but Petro won. I truly believe if Petro would have lost, that's when the riots would have happened. That's what people were saying, were reporting. Because during the early part of the election, when Petro was actually losing, people was already on Twitter saying, oh, they trying to take the election from us. They still in this election and this and that. So early on, it was getting kind of shaky. Now, the election was pretty close though at the end, but Petro did win. So there were no burning cars. There were no police shooting fake bullets at protesters, which is good. And so I said, you know what? Let me just relax. And thanks again, Europe, for that $5 super chat donation to the Raze Cerveza Fund. Wait a minute, we have another one. Let me bring it up. Mr. Jets All Day has come through and donated $10 to the Raze Cerveza Fund. I gotta fit her up again, guys. Put her up to the top. Mr. Jets All Day says, Brother Raze, headed to CTG, aka Cartagena, Sunday until the 4th. If you out there, pull up to Braca Steakhouse. Oh, you're gonna have some steak. You inviting me, Raze to eat some steak out there in Cartagena. Man, salute to you, Mr. Jets. I use this $10. Well, I'm gonna use it right now for the Cerveza Fund. But man, Mr. Jets All Day. How your Jets looking for the next season? It's not looking. I know you drafted, but I don't know how that draft pick gonna turn out. Man, I'm feeling so good to be back on live with you guys. Like I said, It's been a long time. Been a long time. Let's see who else is in this building. Mr. Jets all day. Thanks a lot for that $10 super chat. Lord knows I need it. Like I said, Extreme Traveler says, "What's up?" Yeah, what's up, Extreme? Always see you on my videos. You seem to like my videos, which is good. In Colombia this time, I'm just relaxing. Just no simping, just sipping. Beach Bum says, "Yo, what up, Beach Bum? How you doing, Beach Bum? Where you at? Where you at? Are you out there in Colombia, Beach Bum? No, you still in Mexico. You was being a beach bum on Mexico beach, Cancun. Or was that Playa del Carmen? Free Society is in the building. What up, Free Society? Free Society. You need an intro. Yeah, I need the intro theme. I'm gonna get my guy Big Bass to make me up a track. You know what I mean? Dan it, but it's gonna be instrumental. You know what I mean? Oh, I already got the plans. I'm gonna tell Big Bass to go inside the studio and hook me up, hook a brother up. Also, guys, not only that, another topic I want to talk about too. I did a video the other day. Is Cartagena racist towards dark-skinned people, black people? I read an article that states that Cartagena has a history of racism because of the ports and the docks. That's where they used to bring slaves in. So, and of course, we all know the history of racism. And the guy that refused to cut his hair down, he was a darker skinned Colombian guy. He trying to get an internship in the hotel. They said, nope, no way, Jose. Not with that hair. Not with that hair. You must cut that hair to the way we like it. You know what I'm saying? No braids, because he said, all right, I'll braid it. I can braid it. They said, nope. If you want to work here, you're going to have to cut that hair. And he felt highly discriminated against. They were using his hair, I guess his culture, whatever culture he had, and his, the darkness of his skin to find reasons why they did not want to hire him, because they were trying to fill a quota to hire a certain amount of people for the internship, and they turned him down. So that was another topic I wanted to talk to you guys about. Have you guys ever been discriminated against inside Cartagena or Medellin because of race? Like I said, I haven't noticed it personally, but I'm quite sure maybe some of you have. Medellin, my friends used to tell me, I don't like Medellin because they don't feel the love for the beauties out there. It seems like the people are cold to them. I'm talking about my friends that are black. They wasn't rocking with Medellin. They was not rocking with Medellin for that purpose. And I'm going to tell you, one of my friends told me, hey, Raze, if you're going to go to Colombia, go to Cartagena because there's more colors of people out there. And he just had a grudge against Medellin. Not because of the stick-up boys, not because of the robberies that I report, because of the fact that he didn't feel welcome much, So, let's see who else is in this building. Yeah, salute to you, Free Society. Buck Travel says, I risked my life. First time I went to Colombia. Took 2 girls back to their apartment. I'm telling, it's something about those beauties. Yeah. Yo, you could have got jumped. You could have, the girls, the beauties themselves, they could have jumped you. Buck Travel, they could have slipped that thing, the love potion in that drink, and got you. Mm-hmm. So there's one for there's Buck Travel saying that's why he risked, because the beauties look too good. So he said that the beauties look so good that he is willing to risk death. Yes, risk death just to go out and date one of those fine beauties out there in Medellin. Because I'm quite sure Buck Travel's in Medellin. He loves him some Medellin. He loves the weather, and I guess he loves those snow bunnies. Mm-hmm. Did you feel discriminated against anytime, Buck Travel? Being a black man flying out to Medellin. Bobby Williams says, August 25th to 29th, I'm at the Clock Tower. Bobby Williams, salute to you. Man, you're going to be at the Clock Pub too. Check out the Clock Pub. The Clock Pub is an excellent spot where you can go and have some drinks, watch the sports. And there's a lot of beauties inside that Clock Pub. You would love it. Bobby Williams. Mm-hmm. But that's, man, you're a long way away. You're going in August 25th. Well, you okay, all right. Yeah. Let's see. All right, come on, Raze. Waking up late to leave the Matrix is a red flag. Come on, brother. Hey, man, you know, I had some cervezas the night before, really hours before my flight, and I fell asleep. And the reason I was drinking some cervezas before because I knew I was not going to be able to get no cervezas once I land. You know, well, I could get some cervezas, but I knew I wasn't going to be in no bars. I believe Club Delirium was closed, I think, on election day. Yeah, I was not going to be able to get no Aguilar's. So I'm thinking that I'm going to be good. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Let me drink some cervezas tonight, and then I could buy some cervezas at the supermarket before they stopped selling them, because they were stopping the sales at I was stopping the sales. They were stopping the sales at 4:00 p.m. Sunday. Well, Saturday they had already stopped the sales actually. You know, through Monday. So I was like, once I was running late, I already wasn't too motivated to get on that plane. You know, plus the fear of the violence too. So you can say Raze chickened out at the last moment. And the only reason I really booked the flight because I was having some drinks a couple of weeks before, and I said, what the hell? Let me go out there for the election day, you know. But that was the Aguilar. Well, not the Aguilar. That was the Coors Lights talking. All right, let's see who else is in this building. Big Murph. Big Murph, what up? What up, Big Murph? First time he's seeing you here. Shoot to all 50 people in the building watching Raze live. Still in the Matrix, aka USA. Get that Spanish lingo, right? And we won't have these problems. It's communication. All right. So you're saying about the deaf. Well, hey, Big Murph, what do you think? What do you think about online dating out there? Do you think it's necessary? Think about it. Think about, is it necessary? Let's be honest. Some guys are in denial. I say it's a 50-50 proposition that you might get robbed dating on Tinder with them Colombian girls. Them girls are just vixens. They are venomous, some of them. And they, you know, you don't know who's who. Of course, not all. I got messages and people saying, Raze, stop saying the Colombian woman will try to drug you. They're going to try to get you. But, you know, how do you know which ones is popular? It's a popular thing to do, guys. So how do you know? How do you know which ones? They drug their own. They drug their own Colombian guys that know Spanish, you know? So, I mean, it is what it is. It's very popular. It's a popular thing. You don't hear about these drug-ins inside DR like that. You don't hear a lot about females trying to set guys up too much in DR. They try to steal from you. Definitely, they try to pickpocket you. They try to steal stuff out of your hotel room, but they're not trying to drug you. You know? Ah, man. But you know, people hit me up and claiming that Raze is the villain of the story, when Raze just trying to save you. You know, Raze trying to save you. You know what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to help you not become complacent, right? And get caught lacking. All right, let's see. Hold on, we got another super chat. Let me go. Mr. Jets. All right. Oh, I already read that one. But thank you again, Mr. Jets, for that one, for that super chat. But I see another one. Yes, I'm fishing. Oh my God. Brock Lesnar has entered the building, and he is at $9.99. Yes, $9.99 super chat. Matter of fact, let me open up a fresh one. I gotta open up a new one because my guy Brock Lesnar is here. And Brock, super all 61 people in the building. Now watching Raze live. I gotta fill her up because Brock Lesnar has donated $9.99 to the Raze Fund. He says, "What up, Razer? I was hoping you were in Cartagena. You got Walmart as a sponsor." Oh yes. you know, I wouldn't mind. I don't mind having Walmart as a sponsor. If they was to hit Raze up and say, "Hey, Raze, I need you to promote Walmart in your videos." I do it. Hey, for some money. You got Walmart as a sponsor. Miss you, my friend. Gotta contribute to the Raze Fund. Yes. Those aren't your babies out here. No, I'm just, I'm visiting. But I said, I'm visiting my people. But I said, I gotta come live. Actually, guys, I was gonna come live from the park, but it started raining. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna come live from my friend's house, right? And that's why you don't see my poster in the background, my wrestling poster and my flash shirt. But I said, let me set something up. I was gonna come live from the park, and but it just started raining, and I did not know it was gonna be raining. So my whole camera was gonna get wet and everything, and it was kind of chilly. So I can't wear my tank top and show off inside cold, rainy rain. But salute to you. Thank you again, Brock Lesnar, for that $9.99 super chat. Like I said, Brock Lesnar, I always tell the story. I thought he was a FBI agent following me out there in Cartagena. I was like, oh man, they got me. But man, coolest guy you ever meet, guys. Let's see who else. Oh, I see Felicia Jordan is in the building. Hola, Felicia. Hola. ¿Cómo está, Felicia? Oh, I think, I'm on StreamYard again. I'm on StreamYard, Felicia. I think I'm going to have to get you a wrench. I don't know how that works. Because I gave you the wrench through, what's that other thing? Restream. So I might have to give you a wrench through StreamYard. And Tim Howard also. Let's see. Oh, another one. Big AG. Is that Big AG or Big Ag? It doesn't matter. He donated $10 to the Raze Survey Fund. Woo, man, we getting lit tonight. Guys. Continue keeping us informed. Safe travels. Salute. Yes, salute to you. And Big AG, thank you, man, for that donation to Raze Survey Fund. Are you Big AG? Are you a Colombia fan? Are you would you be willing to risk death to fly out to Cartagena, right? And date a beauty off of Tinder and maybe risk getting kidnapped? Salute to you, Big AG. Thank you. Like I said, guys, the other topics on the table. Have you guys ever faced discrimination when you out there in Cartagena or Medellin? Like I said, they talk about the Cartagena, the ports where they bring the slaves in, but also the Medellin. A lot of guys talk about, they felt kind of like cold. They didn't feel welcome inside Medellin because the snow bunnies and the whiter skinned people. I just want to know. You know what I'm saying? It's interesting to know, because some people don't want to really want to talk about that type of stuff. They keep it in, hold it in, and hold grudges. All right, let's see. 619 short seller says August 10th to the 19th. 619. Okay. All right. So you going to Cartagena or the DR? All right. Let me go back into the chat. Pathfinder's in the building. What up, Pathfinder? What up, fam? Hope you have blast. Heard everything is kosher there in terms of the election outcome. Should be right in September. Yes, like I said, because Petro won. Now, who knows if Petro would have lost? Let's be honest. I don't know what the people would have did. But because remember, the guy, he was leading in the polls throughout the whole, past 5 months, 6 months. And when that happens, when somebody's leading in the polls and they actually lose, they start claiming election fraud and stuff like that. So, but he won. So it's all smooth and all good right now inside Colombia. Salute to you, Pathfinder. The key maker is in the building. He says, brothers need to go after higher quality women in these countries. A woman that is an engineer, dentist, business owner, etc., is not going to drug you. Hey, hopefully the key maker. Hopefully that dentist, I don't know, beware that dentist. That dentist got got that stuff. But yeah, you would think, but some guys will find that those type of people those type of women are taken already, right? And if they are not taken, if you do find one of those and they are not taken, what is their ulterior motive? What are they trying? Or are they trying to set you up? That's the thing. We just don't know, But yeah, like I said, guys, I'm not really saying that don't go to Colombia at all for dating. Of course not. I'm saying stay off of those dating apps. It seems like guys just get lazy and they just don't want to do the work and go out there and just mingle, right? Mingle in the gyms, mingle in restaurantes, and they just want to take the easy route that can lead to their death. To be honest with you, going on Tinder and I'm not going to just pick on Tinder, Colombian Cupid and other dating apps, that's what I'm saying. And I don't know. Well, Buck Travel said he risked it because of the beauties. They just so beautiful, He could have got double team and by those two beauties out there in Medellin. Let's see. Rod V. Swells is in the building. What up, Rod V. Swells? Salute to you, Rod V. He says Colombia Light never had an issue. This one John did drink all my beer once. Oh, so all right. So somebody drunk all your cervezas. All right, hey, you know you're gonna get that sometime. Rod V. Swells Jr. I know you love you some Cartagena. You love you some Sosua, Dominican Republic too. Mm. But I'm glad you never had a problem out there in Cartagena. I figured that. I'm like, like I said, the guy ran an article on Cartagena in the racism history, and the people out there separated from the white skin and dark skin on them islands out there off of Cartagena. And and I guess you got to go by what he said, I guess, right? And I guess that's a thing. That is a thing. But as far as tourists, guys, as far as you guys are not. I don't think you guys are going to be hit with that. Because remember, green, which means money. They love money, and you can tell they love money out there in Cartagena because, uh, they always asking you for your money. Let's just say that they always ask you for your money. So even if they don't like you per se, they're gonna pretend to like you. At least lie to me. At least lie and pretend to like me, and because they're gonna want your money, right? So even if they have a preconceived bias, but really a lot of people I see in Cartagena is like my complexion, some darker, but a lot of light skinned also. I think Cartagena has a healthy mix, to be honest with you. Rob V. Swells, yeah, it's Rob V. All right. Mm-hmm. Beach Bum says, I'm in the Matrix now, but I'm going to Thailand in August. Oh, so you're about to make that journey out to Thailand also. You're going to be like Big Boss, real talk, and make that flight. Take that flight, long flight out there. Like Richie Rich and what's the Brainjaw? He's out there. And hey, I'll tell you, Thailand, I believe, is about to get hot. A lot of brothers going out to Thailand. They taking that long journey. People say, hey, Thailand can't get messed up. Thailand can't. Oh, okay. Well, hey, hey, guys, brothers, all making that long journey, guys. Sometimes you just get tired of the same old, Latin woman, right? To be honest, get tired, and guys want to hop on that flight and try something different. They want to try the Philippines. They want to try, Bangkok. Bangkok, dangerous. And they willing to take that long 18-hour flight. Ah man, I can't do it, guys. I can't do it. But guys are gonna make that trek. And guess what? I think Raze TV said it. He said that more and more brothers for the hoods are gonna be going out there to Thailand, and it's gonna be some complaints. So we shall see how that plays out. And we just see. Felicia Jordan, yeah. Thanks for donating. Felicia, do you have that wrench? Felicia, I don't know how this is going, but do you have that wrench, Felicia? Whatever. Do you have that? Do you have that wrench, Felicia? Because like I said, this is StreamYard. I don't know. I know I gave you the wrench on Restream. I gave you and Tim Howard the wrench to keep the trolls away. But I don't know how it's going on. How about this right here? Maybe I can. Matter of fact, let me try right now. Let me try to give you a wrench. Or they're gonna ask me, do I want to block you? Well, yeah, they ask me, do I want to block you or put you in timeout? Which I don't want to do that to you, Felicia. So yeah. Mucha T says he's talking to Traveling Truant. All right, so let me go back into the comments because it was so many comments so quick. Earth Sounds in the building, my guy. In Colombia, you don't have to find women; they'll find you. Hey, tell them Earth Sounds. I don't know what else to say. Guys are I don't know for the life of me. It's a 50-50 proposition. You go on Tinder, you try to date a girl, and you might get drugged and robbed. Right? I don't believe it's worth the risk. No. Now the guys that were lucky enough to have success, they would tell me that I'm talking out of my ass, let's just say. But no, I'm not. Because let's say 90% of those setups, those kidnappings and druggings were, guess what? Courtesy of Tinder, courtesy of Colombian Cupid, and social media, right? So I'm just reporting what I see, what the Colombian authorities report, not what I make up. Let's see who else is in this building. Let's look at the Earth Sounds. Yerp says Earth Sounds facts. Yeah. Rich Free said, damn, Walmart is your sponsor. Congrats, you made it, bro. Well, yeah, actually, Actually, they're not my sponsor yet, but hey, Walmart, if you're looking, if a guy from Walmart is looking, I am willing to promote Walmart on my channel. I do it. Whoever want to pay, I promote it, or give me some free stuff. I take some free stuff. I know. Yeah, I take some free stuff. Send me some free stuff. A big box of free stuff, and I'll promote you. Net Patriots. Yep, I remember that. What do you remember? Yeah, Net Patriots. Salute to you and salute to all 60 people in the watching. Raise your Raze live. Still in the Matrix, aka USA. Net Patriots. Yep, I remember that. What do you remember, Net Patriots? I'm all lost in this comment section. Bogota. Yeah, Bogota. Yeah, Free Society. Bogota. Yeah. They kidnapped the guy from Bogota. They claimed that they were the girl's brothers, and they said, "We're gonna take you to the beauty. Don't worry. We're going to take you to our sister, and you can have your way with our sister. Just hop in this car. Come on, hop in the car, and we're gonna transport you to our sister." But what happened? Nope, no sister was there. They kidnapped them, held them for ransom. They wanted 20,000 euros from his family. They took him from Bogota. They took him to Cali, Colombia. They had him in a hotel. And then one of the hotel workers said, "Wait a minute, these people are acting real strange and unusual." They called the authorities, and surprisingly, the authorities actually did their job and rescued the guy. So we have a happy ending. He didn't get killed. But guys are risking death, dealing with those Colombian girls through Tinder. Like I said, don't make me Raze the villain just by telling the stories. You know, I'm trying to help you guys out. But what do I get? I get spit on. I get, screamed at. Raze, you son of a bitch. You are making Colombian females seem vicious and violent and sneaky and conniving. Hey, if it's true, what I'm gonna do? If it's true, what I'm gonna do? And of course, not all guys. Of course, not all. But like I said, Tinder, that is a 50-50 proposition, guys. You just might get robbed. You might get that scopolamine put in that drink. Do you want to risk that drug? To have you, going to the ATM machine and withdrawing all your pesos and handing it over to the criminals? Ah, man. How many stories do I have to tell? How many stories do DC Born Rob have to tell? And shout out to DC Born Rob. Before you guys realize that I'm just not talking hot smoke, guys. I'm not. I'm legit trying to help you guys. All right, let's see who else is in this building. Oh boy, it's like I said, guys. It's great being back live with you guys. I'm feeling good. Wait a minute, JJ has come through with a $5 super chat donation to the Raze Surface Fund. I gotta fill her up, JJ. That's $5 donation to my Surface Fund. Like I said, we getting lit tonight. That's Thailand, late 2022. I might give up my Brazil trip. What? JJ, you had to be looking at Branjour live. Because Branjour said Thailand number one. Numero uno. After Branjour was in Thailand for, let's just say, he was out there for about 3 hours. And he went on live with a roller tape. Shout out to Richie Rich and said, Thailand number one. Number one. After 3 hours of being in Thailand. Wow. Hey, JJ, salute to you and thank you for that $5 super chat donation to the Raze Surface Fund. Like I said, I feel good being live. Like I said, I was supposed to be outside. I was going to be outside being on this live stream, but it's sort of raining. I said, nah, I can't go out there now. It was raining. It was cold. I can't be drinking cold cervezas in a cold, rainy drizzle. Man, Low Steve, the crypto king, is in the building. Low Steve, you out there, Cartagena right now. Salute to you, Low D. He says, hola at Felicia. Yes. Traveling Truant says, salute to you, Traveling. I had a business in Cartagena. Blacks were treated below others. What? You had a business? Traveling Truant. What kind of business did you have? You had a business. Blacks were treated below others. All right, so you're not talking about your business because you was the owner of the business, of course. So you're talking about you seen blacks, let's say darker skinned Colombians. That's what you're talking about. Treated lower than whiter skinned Colombians. Okay. Wow. All right. All right. So you say you had a business out there. Oh, all right. All right. But like I said, I think you tourists will be okay because they want your tourist dollars. They're not gonna show that level of, let's say, racism towards you because they want your dollars. If they see you being racist towards, if a black American traveler see people being racist towards them in a certain country, they're not gonna want to go there no more, right? They're gonna tell all their friends and this and that's what I'm saying. Some of my friends told me about Medellin. They're like, you probably don't want to go, but like I said, I have black friends that like Medellin. I have a lot of friends, if you don't know, but I had black friends that kind of iffy on Medellin is because they feel that the people just treated them cold, right? So but traveling through it, wow. Just talk to people, okay. 619 Monopoly, that's been keeping us black folks down in our business. Monopoly, that's been keeping us black folks down in our business shut. Okay, man, I missed that. You talking to somebody in the chat, 619? Are you talking to the chat, 619? Oh, you see, I said, let me put this up. 619, Raze, you that low brother on Juneteenth promoting corporate Walmart. Hey, who's going to pay me? Is Walmart going to pay me? If Walmart pays me, hey, I'm going to promote. Yeah, that's funny. I had to put that up there. That's funny. Juneteenth promoting Walmart. Oh, man, like I said, I promote. Hey, Walmart, give me a call. Hit me up on Instagram, Raze X, actually, Walmart. I am more than happy to promote Walmart. Wow. That's funny. Where's Chuck is in the building? Yeah, JJ, we are planning to be out in Thailand. Here we come. Oh, so you too, where's Chuck? Oh, guys. Drees TV might be right. He might be right. Where's Chuck is going out to Thailand too? Wow. Yo, Thailand, we getting that brother Exodus out there to well, from the Latin countries to Thailand. Wow, like I said, Brandjaw, literally 3 hours out there in Thailand. He said, "This is number one. This is number one." Shout out to Brandjaw. Brandjaw. I ain't know Brandjaw with that jack. He's robbing than me. Raze in the fit department. I'm like, God, how big are you, Brandjaw? He out there roller tape, Richie Rich. Gil, aka MMA fan, says what's up. I say what up. Salute to you, Gil. How you doing? How you doing? Let's get those lights up. Felicia Jordan says. Like I said, Felicia, I'm gonna get you a wrench for this thing too. You got the wrench for the restream, but I'm gonna get you the wrench for the stream yard. Get the lights up, guys. Please tell the YouTube algorithm that Raze is struggling on YouTube and he needs the lights because he needs this to go viral. He needs 1 million views in this video. Plus he needs Walmart to see this video. So Walmart can say, hey, Raze, I like your style. I like your style, Raze. Can you promote the Walmart? We starting a Walmart cerveza, and you can promote the Walmart brand cerveza. Oh yeah. Gil. All good, brother. Yes, yeah, all good. Yeah, like I said, I missed that flight, but like I said, I wasn't. My heart really wasn't set on going to Cartagena on that election day anyway. Really, like I said, when I booked that flight, I had a bunch of cervezas when I booked that flight for election day. So, but I came to my senses and I was like, you know what, I don't really want. And let's see, yeah, Zeta Smooth says Rio de Janeiro seems like lit. All right, no, my fault. Let me read that over. Rio de Janeiro seems like it got a lot of things to do there. Might be my second country I go to. Yeah, well, you can talk to JJ about that one. JJ love from some Rio de Janeiro in Brazil. It's big. It's a huge place, and there are a lot of things from reports to do out there. I've never been out there, but the guys that do go, they love it. I see the beach photos, the beach videos, and I think I love it too, even though I've never been there. Looking at them beauties out there. But it is big, and it is a lot of, you won't get bored. Let's just say that. It's a workout culture also, I heard. So a lot of people are fit, and they have a bunch of gyms and stuff out there. With the beauties, of course. Ajima's World is in the building. Salute to you, Ajima's World, and your channel. How are you doing, Ajima's World? When are you going live again, Ajima? When are you going live again? Salute to you, man. How are you doing? Let's see who else. Globe Trotter is in the building. How you missed the flight to Cartagena, bro? I almost sleep in the airport the night before. You know what? I'm a strange individual. You know, there's been a few times, Globe Trotter. I'm gonna be honest. I would be having some bases before my trips, and I've been out this matrix probably about 27 times in my lifetime. I've traveled abroad in the matrix, aka from the matrix, aka USA. And there's been times when I'm drinking the night before my flight, and like I don't really feel like hopping on that plane. I just want to chill, relax on this couch, and I want to sleep long when I wake up. I don't want to have to wake up and go to the airport, go through the long lines, and get on that flight. You know, but I pull myself up and do it, and then I love it once I get past the security. Once I get past the security, I'm like, I'm about to go to paradise. But you know, doing that I was like, because you got to go through the security. You know, they think you trying to do something to the plane, and they want to, take you for private searches and stuff like that. I'm like, it's just a hassle. It's a hassle going on those planes, guys. And I had a built-in, let's just say, I kind of was iffy about going on election day anyway. There wasn't going to be any cerveza sold, right? The clubs more than likely was going to be closed. I think they were closed. They wasn't going to be selling no alcohols or nothing because they couldn't. They would have got fined. And I was like, it was like, So I didn't push myself to make that flight. I didn't push myself. Normally I would push myself. It's weird. I'm a weird type of person sometimes. Let's see. Ajima's World. Salute to Felicia. Yeah, salute to Felicia. Where's Chuck? But Raze, I will co-sign. All right. All your Medellin warnings. So keep doing what you're doing. Respect. Plus, I fell for the Venezuelan ladies over the Colombian girls. Yeah, and you know what the thing is, guys? And where's Chuck? It's funny because the Colombian guys and the Colombian females will tell you, hey, don't mess with those Venezuelans out there. They be saying the Venezuelans are the devious ones, right? They say the Venezuelans will get you. They scapegoat them. I'm telling you guys, they scapegoat them. I've had them tell me, hey, don't mess with those Venezuelans because they will get you. So yeah, and salute to you, Where's Chuck? Man. All right. Shane Wilson says, yo, my bro, Raze, bless up. Salute to you. And salute to all 69 people in the building watching Raze live. Still in the Matrix, aka USA. Promoting Walmart. Walmart, hit me up. Instagram, Raze X. Yeah, I can't never reschedule a Cartagena flight. The thing is, these flights are being canceled left and right, guys. I think not American, but Delta canceled a bunch of flights over the weekend. A lot of airlines are canceling flights out of nowhere, and it's crazy. I'm lucky. I'm able to get a new flight because I'm in New York. Subscribe to Learn Crypto TV. Where's Learn Crypto? Okay, Learn Crypto TV. Los the Crypto King. He pulled up. He's out there in Cartagena right now. Thank you, Felicia. Like I said, I'm gonna get you that wrench again. I think I gotta give it to you after the live is over, like I did with Restrain. Zeta Smooth says, I apply my passport application at the post office. I apply my post office like August or September. I will be traveling outside of US next year. So you just apply for your passport application, the post office, like August. All right, so where's gonna be your first time traveling, guys? Where should Zeta Smooth travel to for his first time? So you travel out to the racist Cartagena? Nah. No, Cartagena. Like I say, as a tourist, you're not gonna have racism in Cartagena for you. Zeta Smooth. So he can travel to Cartagena. So you do Sasua, Brazil, or so he just said, you know what? I'm gonna follow Big Boss. I'm gonna go to where Zoom to Thailand is Richie Mack and fly all the way out there to Thailand. But he won't be able to do any of that if you don't get that passport. Without that passport, you are stuck in the matrix. You are stuck in the matrix. And I know some guys say, why y'all call it the Matrix? Y'all will be running back to the Matrix and stuff happened to you guys. Yeah, I mean, so you're right. We'll run back to the Matrix, recoup our Matrix money, and leave back out the Matrix. There's no shame in that. Sometimes you just gotta recoup. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. If you got to come back to the Matrix, there's no shame in the game. Come back to the Matrix. Make your Matrix money, your American dollar, and get back out. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. Because if you don't have the Matrix money, you pretty much going to be living like a local if you do move abroad. And that's true. You will be living like a local. You'll be struggling. That's all right. You would be struggling like a local, right? So you kind of want to make some American dollars or euros, right? Or yen when you're flying out to these places. You know what I mean? That's why the online work stuff is becoming very, very popular. But if you got to come back to the Matrix, don't be ashamed, guys, because you do not want to be homeless abroad. You do not want that. So, yeah, if you got to come back, don't feel ashamed. Come back, recoup, and do it again next year. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You could be complacent and just stay here in the Matrix and, you know, do your 9-to-5 job, whatever, forever, for the rest of your life until you die. Or you can, you know, take risk, and sometime you got to come back and recoup and re-up on your money. It is what it is. We all going to die one day anyway, right? All right. Let's see. Felicia Jordan, I have a wrench already. Okay, so the wrench is there. The wrench, thing is, I just can't see the wrench. Matter of fact, let me see. I want to see that wrench. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm acting like I'm a rookie to YouTube right now. I want to see that wrench that Felicia Jordan is talking about. All right, let me see if she has a wrench. Oh, there you go. Yes, you do have a wrench. You have a wrench right there. Yeah, yeah. You got that wrench, so I don't have to bother. Thank you, Felicia. She has the wrench, guys. That was bugging me. I was like, how in the world? Why does she have the wrench? Oh man. I'm gonna get to your comments. Let me see. Oh, Hanging with Jaimeen is in the building. He says, "What up? Have you really heard bad things about Columbia Cupid? I had success with it." Yes, Hanging with Jaimeen. Yes. Hey guys. You know what? A lot of times they be just saying social media apps, right? They don't really name Columbia Cupid per se, but they name Tinder. They name Tinder by name a few times. A lot of times when they don't say the name Tinder, they say social media apps. So I guess that could include Facebook. That can include anything, any social media, right? When it's not Tinder, but they have name drop Tinder. But Columbia Cupid, have they named? You know, it's been so many cases. Hanging with Jaimeen. But yeah, like I said, you're gonna have their successes. But Hanging with Jaimeen, for the sake of the conversation, Hanging with Jaimeen, and the people watching, or 1,000 people watching Raze, nah, not 1,000, or 60 people watching Raze live back in the Matrix, aka USA, is Columbia Cupid necessary to date Colombians? Tell them, Hanging out with Jaimeen. I'm quite sure you know. You do not need to go on social media like Columbia Cupid to date Colombian females. You don't really need that, right? Hanging with Jaimeen. Just let the people know so they won't be thinking that, you know, that's the best way and this and that. Because like I said, I think it's a 50-50 proposition, you know, life or death. And you was on the life side of that 50-50. You know, you had the good luck. You had the good fortune hanging with Jaimeen. It's with you in your channel. I got to get you on one day. Where you at? I should have dropped that link inside this chat, but you know, with the trolls, I don't trust the trolls, man. You know, or else I would have an open panel. Like I said, I was going to do this live from outside. It started raining. I was like, oh, man. I was going to be in front of the baseball field, you know. And I was going to have a baseball bat in my hand. You know. But it's, you know, it started raining on my parade. Mucha T says, I never felt racism in Medellin, Cartagena, or Barranquilla. But you notice almost no blacks at hotel desks or in banks. Then line between prejudice and racism and for locals probably feels the same. Okay, so now we're getting somewhere. So you're saying you notice you don't really see the dark-skinned people. All right. Are you talking about in the tourist areas or even further out? Let's say in certain areas. Well, let me see. I know Don Pedro, Hotel Don Pedro de Heredia. I've seen at the front desk. You know what? The massage ladies in Don Pedro, they are darker skinned. You know, they work there. They're darker skinned. But that's massage ladies again. Behind the counter, I guess, yeah. Behind the counter, like my complexion. My complexion. They beauties. They beauties. You know what? There was even a darker skinned lady working at Don Pedro Heredia, even darker than me. Yes, there was one. I remember there was one. I remember, and she was a beauty too. She was a beauty. I remember my beauties. Hmm. Let me get to this one. Oh, who's that? Who's that? Is that Is that who I think it is? That's oh, he's close to 1,000 subs. That is Mulano, the travel vlogger, coming through. I gotta pop open a new one. Mulano, the travel vlogger, donates $5 to the Raze Cerveza Fund. Yes, Mulano, you almost there. Where you at? Mulano, where you at? In the subs, Mulano. Let me pour one up. Salute you, Milano. Please make your way over to Milano's channel. Let's get up to that 1,000 sub mark. Once again, he deserves it. You know, he was about to get arrested in El Salvador when the purge was happening over there. He escaped in the nick of time. Thank you for that. What does he say? I can't have a beer because my mom is in town, so have one on me, Raze. Enough said. Enough said. And I'm gonna have a beer or two. I'm gonna have a beer or two, Milano. See, Milano was a respectful guy. He's respectful to his mama. He says he don't want to be drinking around his mama. And I see guys. You know, that's what it's all about. You gotta have respect for your elders, right? Thank you, Milano. Thank you for that donation to the Raze Fund. Yes, Felicia says thank you. Yeah, thank you. Who's Jordan? My boy Jordan is in the building. Shout out to my brother. Shout out to you, Jordan. Shout out to you, Jordan, the GOAT. The GOAT. Hey, Jordan, this is that Jordan, right? The GOAT. This is the Brazil and our Africa Jordan, right? I believe. Shout out to you and salute to you, man. Salute to you, Jordan. What up, Gil? You say everybody saying what's up, giving every subs. Like I said, I like you guys. You guys are cool. You guys know each other. Sometimes you have your little skirmishes in the chat, your little arguments, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody gonna agree with everything I say and everybody else say. People think that Raze is crazy and say Raze is picking on Colombian females nowadays, saying they're gonna drug you and rob you. But I'm just giving the honest truth, you know. And Mango Diet is in the building. What up, Mango? Mango Diet. How many mangoes you had over the past few weeks, Mango? Do you get tired of the mangoes, Mango Diet? Think Matrix cats cause inflation of Cartagena flight prices to go up 2 plus 3x plus 4x. No bueno. Hey, guys, this is good. This is good time to tell you guys. If you guys are going to fly out, you better start booking your flights early because with that new rule of you do not need, I don't think I said it on the live, you do not need the test to come back in no more to prove that you're not sick no more to come back into the United States, guys. You don't need it. So more people are going to start booking their flights because they don't have to worry about failing a test and getting fired from the job because they can't make it back. So, yeah. And the airlines know this, and the airlines are going to start raising the prices more than likely. I can't say 100%, but common sense would say that the airlines is going to start raising those prices. You know, and that's because of the new rule, right? So that is, I'm glad you brought that up, Mango Diet. That well, you saying the airlines, you know, you saying well, you all right. You're saying that the Cartagena guys are going to call it the money throwers, but I know it's the new rule that you do not need that test to enter back. And you know what, guys? I'm going to tell you, that test was frustrating to take. First of all, if you're about to leave Cartagena on Friday, right? Knowing you got to get that test on a Thursday now, right? Now it's Wednesday, and you start thinking about, man, you know what? I need that test to enter back in the USA. Now you start thinking about your trip is about to end. Now you start feeling depressed anyway because your trip is about to end. So now you start thinking about, man, I got to get that test tomorrow. Now, what if you fail that test? Now, what of this? What of that? Now, you don't even feel like doing that test. But that test reminds you that you are about to head back to this matrix, aka USA, right? That was always a reminder. It was always a dark cloud over your head that I got to get that test the day before my flight back to the matrix. And that made you depressed as hell. Well, it made me depressed as hell. Let's see who else is in this building. Marquise is in the building. What up, Marquise? Cause in Cartagena, they look to hire English speakers. Okay, Marquise, that is true. And Marquise, who is that in that photo, Marquise? That's a beauty right there. Hey, where is she from? Medellin? That's a beauty right there, Marquise. That is a beauty right there, Marquise. That's a beauty. Man, where's she from, Marquise? Let us know. Hey, there's a reason you within that photo. You showing her off, so let us know what country is she from. Is she a snow bunny from Medellin, Playa del Carmen, Mexico? Where is she from? Yeah. Yeah, they try to hire bilingual people, right? Because they know they have a lot of tourists going in there in Cartagena. So they want to hire bilingual people. It makes sense. It makes sense that they would hire bilingual people, right? So they can talk to the tourists. Well, at least English, at least no English and Spanish. Uh, yeah. So but like I said, with the whole racism stuff, people might feel offended because they asked the guy to cut his hair, right, and said no braids and nothing. And he was a darker skinned guy. He felt discriminated against. In the court, I didn't even say that. I'm an idiot. The court agreed with the guy and said that the hotel that's in Boca Grande must apologize to the guy, to the worker, a public apology. They forced the hotel to do a public apology for discriminating against him in his hair. So that's what the court said. I can't. But you guys have your own opinion on that. Some places have their own rules. You can't wear this. You can't. We have dress codes. This place had a hair code, but he took it another way. He said, "No, yeah, you guys are discriminating because of my skin color and this and that." So, I can't tell people how to feel. If people feel offended, they feel offended. What can I say? It's Molano 993 subs. Oh, guys. Molano is 7 subs away from the magical 1K mark. Let's get him there to 1K so he can celebrate. Yes. Oh, man, Molano. It's not easy getting 1K subs, Molano. Trust me, I know it. So, guys, let's try to get Molano, the travel vlogger, to 1K tonight. They can celebrate. Pathfinder, the hotel I stayed at just hired 2 Afro-Colombians early this year. I was quite surprised and proud at the same time. Yes. Okay. That's good. That's good. Hey, like I said, the vice president now is an Afro-Colombian. A female Afro-Colombian with Petro. We'll see how that goes over the next 4 years. And it's interesting. Highly, highly interesting what's going to happen. So Afro-Colombian, yeah. So the hotel, yeah. Like I said, I've seen hotels with Afro-Colombians in them. Some guys would say the banks don't have them. The banks don't have this. The banks, but I can't say 100% that is racism. I can't. I don't know. Maybe, like I said, somebody said about Marquis said the bilingual. Maybe they are bilingual, and you know what I'm saying. Maybe some of the people that want to work are not bilingual. JJ says at Don Pedro, the manager is also dark skinned. Yes, the manager. Well, yeah, he's dark skinned. Yeah, the main guy. Yeah, he is. He's a little lighter than me. Well, he's around my complexion. But I seen a darker skinned female working behind that counter before, DJ. I seen a darker skinned woman working behind that counter. Now she wasn't there the last time I was there. So, but hey, she was hired. She was there. Now the massage ladies that work there, they can be dark skinned. Wait a minute, that's Drees TV is in the building. Drees, salute to you, Drees TV. What is up, Drees TV? Be falling asleep on his own lives. And I'm like, what the? Drees TV, what up? Mango Diet, bro, prices are going to rise due to the fact that every company wants to recoup what they lost during lockdown. Okay, they will get their money back. Matrix cats have nothing to do with that. Okay, so yeah, I believe that Drees, like I said earlier, that the prices are going to rise. And because it's going to be more demand for flights because of you don't have to get that test to enter back into this matrix, aka USA. So the airlines are going to take advantage of that, knowing people are going to be thirsty to travel, and let's just say they're gonna price gouge. You know, it is what it is. Reed. They're gonna price gouge. It really is. Now the money throwers are responsible for the let's just say the mango inflation out there in Cartagena. Let's just say Tiny Tim is in the building. There is another YouTuber that commented on how difficult it was for him to find a long-term rental as a Black American in Cartagena. He was paying a year in advance, no idea, but his opinion. Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about. You're talking about Carlton Travels Adventures. I know exactly. I follow his channel. Super Carlton. He was trying to find a spot on the beach of Cartagena, and they kept giving him a runaround. So he felt offended by that. And like I said, I can't tell people how to feel. Carlton Travel Adventure, he felt offended that they would not rent him an apartment on the beach. Right? So they kept giving him a runaround. So he has his opinion, but he has an apartment now out there in Cartagena somewhere. But yeah. But like I said, I can't tell you how to feel. If you feel offended, you feel a certain way, that's on you, So yeah, so he did say that. You're right. He was saying that on his channel. Carlton was saying that. James World says, "What's up, Drees?" Like I said, "What up, Drees?" Mango Diet says, "Raze the new Colombian president against Mango." I don't know, guys, and that's going to be something. I'm not going to get deep into that at all on this live stream, but beware. Remember, the new vice president is a female. Now she's the first. She is the first Afro-Colombian vice president, right? But she is a female, so her her theories on mangoes might be different from the last vice president. Okay, let's just say that. You guys know where I'm going with this. So I did hear something about her talking about the mangoes. Let's just say that. I'm not going to get into that though. I'm not going to get into that on this channel. I'm not going to go deep into that to the politics stuff. I always try to veer away, but I couldn't keep my mouth shut about the politics when there was a actual election coming on. You know what I mean? I couldn't just ignore it. Like it's not happening. But yeah, that's something to keep in close eye on over the next few months. Yes, yes. Subscribe to Drees TV. She says, yeah, Drees TV. Over probably 800 videos now. Drees been putting in that work over the past 5 years on YouTube. What's the law going to be like in Colombia since they have a new president there? Yeah, it's anybody's guess. Well, really, not anybody's guess, but it's not a dictatorship, guys. Colombia is not a dictatorship. They have what they equivalent to the Senate like we got. So the president does not have full authority. He has to go through their version of Congress to get certain laws passed, right? So the agenda he's going to try to pass is going to go through some checks and balances. Remember that. So it's not he's not a ruling king. So but like I said, I'm not going to get too deep into the politics of Colombia. Let's see. Like I said, salute to you, Mango. Like I said, I always love that Mango Diet name. That's a brilliant name. The key maker says, Razor, you gotta get that TSA pre-check and global entry if you. Yeah, you know what I need to do. JJ has that. But they put you through. You gotta go through a process to get that. But I need that. Like I said, I love traveling. Like I said, I've been out the Matrix probably 30 times now. I love traveling. The thing is, the problem with not 30 times, I'm bugging, but around 20 times. But that standing in the line to go through those long lines, you see the long lines. It's mentally draining. And then sometimes they want to give you a strip search. Drees TV said they strip searched him a few times. You know what I'm saying? Say, hey, come to the side, come to the back. We got to give you a more thorough strip search, Drees. You know, so I'm like, hey, Drees, you better start wearing a suit and tie so they won't profile you. They thinking you doing some illegal stuff at the airports. You know, now I wear my I don't wear my tank top. I wear my cut sleeve at the airport. You know, they cool. They give me pound a lot of times. They give me pound. They say, hey, oh, you cool, you big. Hey, yeah, go on through. You the man. But you know, but still, waiting on that, waiting on that line can be just highly just stressful. You know, and then when you walk through, and then the button go, bam, 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 like, oh, here we go. Here we go. They think I got something on me. They think I'm trying to sneak something on the plane. You know, no, I'm not trying to sneak nothing on the plane. You know, I'm not. Oh god. You know, so but once I get past airport security, and I go further, and I start seeing the restaurants, I start seeing some beauties inside that airport, and then I start saying, yes, I'm about to leave this matrix. I'm relieved. It's the process of leaving the matrix that can stress you out. And that's what happened to me on Sunday. It was the process of leaving the matrix that stressed me out. Normally I can recover, but I was like, I'm gonna be landing without no cervezas served, no aguilas. Really? I'm gonna land there without no aguilas being served. I can't go to Oasis, sit on top of the roof and have a couple of cervezas with the beauties overlooking Cartagena on Sunday night. Threats of maybe a riot. Well, if the vote went the wrong way, maybe a riot would have immersed. I just didn't feel it, so I couldn't bring myself. I couldn't summon the energy, the forces of the travel bros for me to travel out there to Cartagena on Sunday on election day, like planned. Ah man, it feels so good to be back live with you guys, man. And salute to all 73 people in the building watching Raze live, still in the Matrix, aka USA, trying to get that Walmart sponsorship. Yes. Raze, Cartagena, good to now. All right. I think I read that one. Yo, no, I didn't. Razor, Cartagena, good to go now at the Colombia election. Flights, mad, super expensive 2 to 3 times before. All right. Yes. Yeah. Oh, okay. We talked about the inflation stuff. But yeah. No. The flights are probably not good. Like I said, that when America put that you don't have to take that test to get back into the Matrix, aka USA, I think the airlines are gonna try to get more. Remember, the airlines took a beating over the past year, guys. So they are looking for any way and any reason to raise prices. So guys, you better go online right now and start searching for flights and start booking months in advance because they're gonna try to make their money back, guys. The airlines will, without a doubt, try to make their money back. I promise you guys. Ah man. Shane says, I'm headed Cartagena for the first week of December. I hope it's worth it. Your reason I'm the reason you're making a trip to Cartagena. Oh yeah, hey Shane, you done did it now. Now you're gonna say Raze. They're gonna be like Raze is the reason Cartagena is ruined now. They're gonna say Raze invited everybody to Cartagena. But nah, salute to you. I'm just playing around with you. Salute to you, Shane Wilson. You're gonna have a great time in Cartagena. You can't not you just watch my my videos of Cartagena. Go to my epic Cartagena playlist. The Clock Tower, the Club Delirium, Club Space, Dos Sabita, Yosemite, with the Snow Bunny, Adriana, and Wandy. You're gonna have a great time. And just like I said, watch that drink. Watch the drink. This is Capolamina. It's not as prevalent in Cartagena as it is in Medellin, but you can still get got. Don't get caught lacking. Oh man. All right. So Zeta Smooth say, all right, I read that. He applied for his passport application. Zeta Smooth, you should have had that passport, man. You should have had that passport for sure. And made that trip out there. Yeah. Like I said, once again, thank you again, JJ, for that $5 super chat. That donation to the Raze Cerveza Fund. DMR, the Traveler, is in the building. What up, DMR? How you doing, DMR, the Traveler? DMR, when the hell are you going back out to the Dominican Republic? it made a good impression on you the last time you was out there, DMR. And salute to you. Thanks for putting up a Raze Live. Back in the Matrix, aka USA. Still in the Matrix, aka USA. And salute to all 79 people in the building watching. Yes, yeah, DMR. Salute to you, DMR. AN, new subscriber right here. Yes. Yes. You know what? I gotta take a sip to that. I gotta take a sip. I love all new subscribers. So I'm gonna pop open a new one. AN is in the building. New subscriber right there. I love new subscribers. Hey, new subscriber, AN. Go through my epic playlist and you will see the beauty of Colombia. You will see why guys are risking life and death to fly out there to Colombia to date the beauties of a Cartagena, Barranquilla, Cali, and Medellin. Woo! I love being live with you guys. I love it. I love being live. Like I said, I was gonna be in the park. Y'all was gonna see some Brooklyn. I was gonna have a baseball bat in my hand. I was gonna be in a baseball field. But it started raining. And I had to call an audible. This is why you see the Walmart sign in the back. And I made a makeshift. I'm not in my spot right now. I'm not in my place. I'm not in my mama's basement right now. So I'm at my friend's house. And so so this is why you see the background the way it is. But man, they were kind enough to let me do this live stream in their house. So like I said, I was gonna be in the park. And like I said, I'm not in my mama's basement with my WWE poster. Hang him behind me. Yeah. Have you really heard? Yeah, I answered that question already. Hang him with I mean. I answered that question. Where you at? I gotta get you on the show. Hang him with I mean. How do I contact you? Oh, I know. You in the group. You're in one of our groups. I'm gonna send you the link in my next live. Yeah. I never felt racism in Medellin and Cartagena. Okay, I read that one already. That's good though. I'm glad you never felt racism in Medellin and Cartagena. Losty, holla at Crypto King. I'll be in Cartagena for 12 days. Yes, all right. If I do make it out there this week, I will holla at Losty the Crypto King. He wants to take me, Raze to the dangerous hoods in Cartagena. He wants me to do a most dangerous hood video, a wrong route video. He wants me to be like check in effect. Wrong route. Don't go that way. Don't go that way. Oh man. Los the crypto. Hey crypto, what's going on with the cryptos? Crypto King. What's going on with Bitcoin? Crypto King. Everything is collapsing. Crypto, what's going on? Man, I know what crypto gonna say. Hey, get in now. Why it's cheaper? Hey, it's true. What if Bitcoin dropped underneath 10,000? Wow, that'd be crazy. That'd be a crazy opportunity. No Bitcoin, no crypto advice from here. Believe me, don't take no crypto advice from me. I don't want nobody going bankrupt and going broke. But man, that's amazing. The stories going on about Bitcoin dropping. If it was to ever drop below 10,000, can you imagine what's gonna happen? Wow. So I think people will try to get one for Bitcoin, right? And hopefully it goes back up to 69,000, 70,000. They probably spend like 10,000 on one or 12,000 on one Bitcoin, and hopefully it rides back up to 69,000 and they can sell. I think that's probably what a lot of people would do. But hey, like I said, that's probably what people would do. I'm not telling you guys to do it. Yeah. Oh man, I love these lives. No matter where I'm at. Will petrol help lower the price of petrol? Oh, so will he help? I don't know. Like I said, he's been talking. I don't know what's going on. Like I'm not gonna. Like I said, I'm not. It's better for me not to get into the politics of Colombia. Like I said, I was just talking about who was gonna win. I could not ignore that there was an election out there in Colombia. That would have made me look kind of silly. How can I do all these Colombian videos and Colombian updates and not talk about the biggest thing ever, the election? The first leftist elected, and the first black Afro-Colombian vice president elected, and a female on top of that. But I kind of want to avoid that type of talk. Dewan Trade says, "What's up, Raze? You in Cartagena?" No, I'm not. Well, you heard my story. You heard the story, Dewan. Why I'm not here? Well, why I'm not there in Colombia right now. Be more vigilant, man. Colombian pesos inflated like 5% recently. Yeah, the inflation, man. Inflation is just worldwide now. It's really becoming an issue, right? there's been an issue, but it's just getting really, really out of hand right now. You know, Pathfinder, hope you have a blast. Heard everything is kosher there in terms of the election outcome. Should all right, I read that already. Yes. Hold on. As a matter of fact, like I said, I'm gonna get to your super chats fast and early. I had guys send me raise. You gotta get some super chats. Them super chats be coming in fast, and they gotta wait. They gotta wait all night for you to read the super chats. So you know what? You're right. I gotta get to everybody's super chat quick and fast. So JJ has come back in and donated $5 again. The Raze her face of fun. Hold on, JJ. Hold on. Let me just pop open another one, because I'm gonna pop open another one anyway. So JJ has donated to the Raze her face of fun. Let me fill her up all the way to the top. Oh man, I love it. I love it. This is why I do it. This is why I do it. And this is why I didn't hop on that plane. You know, I was like, there was not gonna be no surfacers served on Sunday. Oh man. Expats should not be looking to live in the barrios or favelas. Standard of living should go up, not down. Yes, you are right. You know the favelas. You know what barrios are, and you've been to Rio de Janeiro. You know that the favelas can be very, very dangerous. Let's just say it. Favelas can be dangerous out there. Cops raid favelas and kill. You know, they get into shootouts and kill. A lot of people die during those raids out there in Brazil, in the favelas. You know, get your money up, guys, because you do not want to be in those quote unquote hoods. You don't want to be in the hoods in your own country, USA, the Matrix. Why on God's green earth would you want to be living in a hood in a foreign country? I know the rent could be sometimes $100 US a month, but for the love of God, you know, sometimes paying more money and having peace of mind can be more valuable than paying only $100 rent, right? And living, ducking bullets, living in fear. Remember, you didn't grow up with those people out there. And if if they if they own homies are getting mowed down and getting in the jams out there, imagine you an outsider. You don't know those people out there. So just for $150 a month rent, you're gonna go to one of those barrios or favelas to live? Nah. Like Randy Jackson used to say on American Idol, that'll be a no for me, dog. But thank you, JJ, for that $5 donation to Raze a face of fun. Oh man. Let's see who else is in this building. Felicia Jordan, yes, she says, thanks again, JJ, for donating. The Key Maker, Cartagena is the most expensive city in Colombia for tourists. If you want to save money, you can go to the other cities and find the same quality of beauties. Yeah, there are beauties all over Colombia. You know, there's beauties all over Colombia, but guys, be careful, because one thing I can give Cartagena, in the tourist section, at least it's relatively safe in the tourist section. Right? The tourist section is relatively safe, right? From the stick-up boys, from I'm not even going to say the other stuff, but it's relatively safe. They do a good job, as good a job as they possibly can. It's not going to be perfect, of course. You're going to get pickpockets around, schemers, scammers, the hustlers, stuff like that. You're going to get in here and there. You probably get a guy in a moto and try to snatch your phone or try to stick you up. But it's not happening every single day. Cartagena does a good job with that. So you got to be careful when you try to go to other cities. You got to know where you're going, because the route to those other cities can be hazardous also. They rob buses. People rob buses on the roads. You know, they pull a bus over and rob you. They jack you. They get you. So, hey guys, like I said, I'm not trying to be the villain in this story, but I got to tell it like it is. I search Colombian news every single day, every few hours in a day, and I see some horrific stuff. So I'm just being real with you guys. Stay your butts inside the and I said butts because of my mama. She might be watching. Stay your butts in the tourist areas, in these places. Don't be trying to be no hero, trying to be Christopher Columbus and exploring. I'm telling you tonight on this live stream, don't try it. Don't try it. Unless you know a Colombian, you're a close friend of a Colombian or you're a family member, don't try it. Guys, I don't want to pick on Medellin again, but I didn't do this story. But a group of 60, I probably did do it, a group of 60 people were robbed in Antioquia hiking. You would think 60 people would be safe, but they were robbed by 3 people because 3 people had guns and or 60 people didn't. In Antioquia, and that's close to Medellin. That's where Medellin is at, Antioquia. So you guys just heed my advice. Stay at least close enough to the tourist areas where you can have some protection. Where the cops, where the police will give a damn. Sorry, mama. Okay, let's see who else is in this building. Oh, my boy, Tim Howard, my moderator. He's here. He donates $10 to the Raze for fun. Yes. Timmy, he is here. I was wondering when he was. Felicia Jordan was holding it down. Now Tim Howard is here. Tim, how you doing? How you doing, Tim? Tim, what you got to say about this, Tim? Why do guys risk life and limb to date the Colombian beauties? Buck Travels said earlier that they just so gorgeous, so he's gonna take the risk. But like I said, some guys say that they had success on hanging with Jaime. Say he had success on Colombian Cupid, and like I said, it's 50-50. Hanging with Jaime had the 50%. He was on the 50% good side of the dating online. Now, what if you fall on that other side of the 50% barrier, the no good side? The drug side, the rob side. Now you're going to be on my channel, TC Born Rob's channel. And we're going to be reporting on you getting jack robbed by the criminals. Walking around naked in the middle of the streets of Medellin. Not knowing where you are. What happened to me? What happened to my jewelry? What happened to my wallet? Where's my passport? I can't get home. Guys, you wanna avoid that. You want to avoid that. It's not necessary. You don't need it. Just fly out there, land, and chill out in El Poblado. You're gonna meet some beauties. I'm telling you, they are not gonna be genuine, but hey, you want to get the job done. It is. What you trying to get married out there? You want to get married? That's a whole nother issue. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do a whole nother live on getting married to Colombian women out there. Now my guy, No Excuse Entertainment, he did so. But I'm going to do the whole of the live getting married to a Colombian woman. Let's see. Okay, Jason Ed. Oh, my boy, Jason E is in the building. He says, "What up, Double R? What up? How are you doing, Jason? How you doing, Jason?" I'm just cool, man. Like I said, I was kind of disappointed that I didn't get out to Cartagena, but at the end of the day, I had to wait and see. Like I said, I chickened out at the last moment. Plus, they wasn't serving cervezas on that day. And JJ was like, "Hey, Raze, get your butt out there. They're gonna be serving cerveza the next day." I said, "Well, it's too late. I already missed the flight. I literally missed the flight, and I booked it on my credits because I had credits because my last flight I canceled. But it is what it is. I'm gonna get out there. Don't worry. I'm gonna get out there. Let's see, Jyrene S. What up, Jyrene S. Or Hyrene S. Yo, there's a guy named South American constantly on black channels with his anti-black comments. You need to block him and stop allowing people like that into your spaces talking crazy about us. Oh, okay. South American. I know South American through the chats. So you're saying that he comes up. Well, I've seen some of his comments. It's like, I'm not really for censorship like that. If the guys want to make a comment, as long as he's not being blatantly racist, you're not being blatantly racist. I know South American, he makes kind of offensive comments sometimes, but I try to have an open forum. I try not to just block out every single thing. People be negative against me, and I respond. I try not to ignore them because I like the dialogue. So I understand. I believe South American may be from South America himself, and so he has his opinion. you know. And if I say go back at him, I say go back at him, debate him, debate him. That's where I stay on that. I say debate South American. If he comes on your channel or other people's channels, debate him. You know, send him the link. Send him, come on, show his face, right? That'd be good YouTube, good TV. But yeah, like I said, I'm not for censorship really like that. So, I mean, and if people have a problem with what I say, y'all more than welcome to come on and speak your piece. You know what I'm saying? Lord knows, guys be sending me private messages all day, every day about the stuff I say. You know what I mean? Especially people that love Medellin. So, you know. All right, let me see who else is. But shout out to you, Jaimin. Thanks for the heads up, though. But I know you talk about Simon. LOL, Christopher Columbus. Yeah, you know, don't be Christopher Columbus trying to explore everything. You get popped over the head and go missing. You know, I just warning you. Hit that like button, guys. Yes, hit it. Hit it so Walmart can see me, Raze promoting Walmart, and they can give me a sponsorship deal. Man. I know some trolls gonna hate Walmart. Look at Raze. He's shopping at. He's a cheap son of a. He shops at Walmart. That cheap Negro. Well, you know, I already know that's coming. I know that's coming. Mr. Jets all day. If fellas are only looking to smash, let them stay on Tinder. Don't corrupt the other sites that have good women. Okay, so there's a good hey, Mr. Jets all day. And like I said, thank you for that super chat earlier. That donation to Raise and Fund. Hey, that's a good point. Like you say, if they want to keep getting robbed and getting set up and kidnapped and you know, and maybe dying, like I said, and you say let them, right? Let them. Let them. Mr. Jets, you're cold hearted. Mr. Jets is ice cold in the heart. Let's just hope your New York Jets is ice cold during this upcoming football season. You know what I'm saying? Let's hope they have that killer instinct on the football field, Mr. Jets. Wait a minute. DC Born Rob Erasing Borders is here. Holy mo! I gotta pour up. I gotta fill her up for that. DC Born Rob is in the building. DC Born Rob, how was your journey? How was your travels out this matrix? I seen your video. DC Born Rob. Tell him DC Born Rob. Do not end up on DC Born Rob's channel because you got that scopolamine put in your drink and you got drugged by the beauty out there in the Medellin. Oh man, I gotta drink to that. DC Born Rob. You never know who's gonna enter the chat, guys. You guys know DC Born Rob. He hit 10,000 subs. Find it in your heart to go donate. Well, not donate. Well, you can go donate, but subscribe to DC Born Rob Racing Borders for guys that do not know who he is. I'm quite sure all of you probably do, but you know, people on a replay that's gonna watch this. For the millions of people that's gonna watch this replay, subscribe to DC Born Rob Erasing Borders. Yes, taking time out of his busy YouTube schedule to say hello to me and all of you guys in the chat. Man, that is amazing. DC Born Rob Racing Borders is on. Woo! I love it. Man. Tim Howard says, what does Tim Howard say? Tim Howard, come back. All right. Men get caught up and fall in love to the wrong woman. Marriage for me is in East Africa. All right, if you want it. All right, so you're saying get married in East Africa. And my guy Jordan, he was in Africa. I don't know about East Africa, but he was in Africa. And I don't know. You know, you got to talk to Jordan about that, Tim Howard. And so you say East Africa if you want the marriage. Now, guys, that's another issue. Are you guys willing to get locked down with a female, knowing all of the beauties around the globe? Let's just be honest. There's a lot of beauties around the globe. If you get locked down in marriage, right, with beauty in Cartagena, Medellin, Southeast Asia, Philippines, anyway, Brazil, you pretty much you lock yourself down. And if you get caught cheating on her, you're liable to get stabbed up by that beauty. Do you want that stress? Do you want that headache? Is it better to stay single? I mean, that's another live topic. in the future? Is it better to stay single while traveling abroad, while being a travel bro? I think that's a good topic for the future. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, DC going right. You just never know who's gonna. That's why you gotta. That's why you guys gotta tune in. You never know who's gonna pop in. You never know who's gonna pop in. That's DC going Rob. That's DC going Rob. He's trying to get those guys out of the Ecuador prison. Now, hopefully we get them out. I say we because I'm gonna try to help. DC, I'm gonna hit you up on WhatsApp, man. And great live we had everybody up there, and we're trying to get them brothers out of that Ecuador prison. I think they locked up unjustly. All right, let's see. Yeah, salute to that Miss DC born freaking Rob. All right, Rich Free. All right, facts at debate. Yeah, shut people up. Yeah, shut them up. Shut them up. I say if you got I let the mega troll come on, and I don't block the mega troll. Rami Pesos, he makes his comments. Hey, come on, hey, I'm open to debate. I'll debate anybody. After a few of these, I'm good to go. It doesn't matter what you say. Oh, we getting lit tonight. I'm feeling good to be live. I feel so refreshing to be live, man. Oh man, wait a minute. I see something. I see a green thing flashing. Where's Chuck? Has donated $5. Yes, to the Raze Surface of Fun. He wants me to fill her up. You don't like this cup going down, where's Chuck? He wants me to fill her up to the top. The Raze Surface of Fun is alive and well. Oh man, I'm drinking Cabernet. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Sir, well, all right, I am. Sarvigon. But what kind of cerveza are you drinking tonight? I am a world-class bartender, but I never heard of those. You never? Well, you heard of these. Everybody heard of these. Hey, sponsorship, Coors Light, Walmart sponsorship. Hey, everybody heard of these? Where's Chuck? I ain't drinking nothing special. Now I drink the Agalas inside Colombia. Those are my favorite. Those are good. Those are nice. I need them cold though, nice and cold. I can't have a hot Agalar. But I need a nice cold, nearly frosty Agalas. That's why that's another reason I didn't go. I was like, man, I can't get my Agalas. I can't chill in Dos Vita. Are you crazy? But thank you, Weird Chuck, for that donation to the Raze Surface of Fun. Yo, Jay. All right, you talking to Jay? Mr. Ocean is in the building. Raze, my man. Sorry you didn't make it a CTG. The beauties were lovely. My heart almost got caught up by this one beauty. Still trying to shake it off. Oh, Mr. Ocean. Guys, like I said, this goes into the topic of the night. Guys dying or almost dying for the beauties in Colombia and Mr. Ocean. They are just beautiful. No other way to put it. They have great genetics. They are beautiful. And guys are willing to risk life and death to fly out and meet them. Man, oh man, Mr. Ocean, salute to you, man. Salute to Mr. Ocean. Thank you, man. And so what you said, still trying to shake it off. They seduce you, man. They seduce you, Mr. Ocean. Just don't wind up missing in the ocean. Never to be heard from again, Mr. Ocean. That's what I'm trying to warn people. You see, Mr. Ocean? That's what I'm trying to warn people about. Some of the beauties are vixens and devious. They're not trying to kill you, but overdose on some scopolamine might knock you out and you might die. Who knows? So that's all I've been saying. Like I said, 50-50 proposition, right? I've been to Cartagena. I had some of the nicest people in the world that you can meet, right? But that's because I know what they got for. I know the tricks and the schemes that they do. Because like I said, I'm a YouTuber now. So I watch The news. I'm always on top of things. That's why I bring it to you guys, right? So you guys can be overly cautious. Like me, I'm overly cautious. That's what I'm saying. Medellin, I don't want to be sitting at a table outside in Medellin. Now, what 95% says nothing gonna happen to me, Raze in Medellin, sitting at a table. But I'm overly cautious on stuff like that, right? I don't want to end up on DC Born Rob channel. You know, like, oh, YouTuber Raze got cat robbed by the criminals, hopping off of a moto out there in Medellin, El Poblado. You know, Raze was chasing the beauties out there in Medellin, and he got robbed. And he bring me on for an interview, and I'll be crying about how I got my passport taken, and I need to start a GoFundMe page on how to get back out of there and get back to the Matrix, aka USA. You know, so I don't want to be that guy. You know, so you know, like I said, I'm trying to prevent you guys from being that guy. But like I said, I get kicked and I get spit on because guys be like I'm being offensive to Colombian girls and this. Hey, Kings and Dreams is in the building. What up, Kings and Dreams? How are you doing? Thanks for putting up on Raze live back in the Matrix, aka USA. Oh man, Kings and freaking Dreams. Hey, give Kings and Dreams a sub too while you write it, guys. Why not? We trying to help all the travel bros in this YouTube community. Why not? You know, Kings and Dreams. I think you hit 500 subs, or you getting up there. You gonna get there. You gonna get there, Kings and Dreams. We had an epic battle on Medellin. Is Medellin safe a couple of weeks ago? So please give Kings and Dreams a sub. What is this? International Q. Salute to you. What do you mean a plane coming from Dominican Republic just crashed in Miami? Oh my god. No. No, don't tell me that's breaking news, guys. International Q just said a plane coming from the Dominican Republic just crashed in Miami. I'm going to find that out, guys. Oh man. Are you talking about a passenger plane, International Q? Rest in peace, man. No, this is heartbreaking. A plane coming from DR just crashed in Miami. Are you talking about a full-blown passenger plane? Say it ain't so. You know what? Oh man. Even if it's a small plane, rest in peace to whoever died in that plane crash. This is breaking news, man. This is awful to hear about that. Hopefully the casualties are light. You know, let's pray for the victims, guys. You know, he's saying that a passenger plane just crashed coming from the Dominican Republic to Miami. Let me try to find that right now. Oh man, you know, this is not the fun. This is not the fun part, guys. When you hear stuff like this puts you into a state of depression. Let me see what just happened. You know, say it ain't. You know, let me see. Oh man. Let me see what's going on, man. You know, that is so sad. Like I said, guys, you know, we put our lives on the line. Having a passport also, because we have to take that trip. We have to take that flight. And the planes themselves, right? The planes themselves can be dangerous when we're flying out, right? Out of the Matrix and flying back in. And you never know what can happen on a flight. I did a video on a flight flying out of Bogota back into New Jersey, you know, and the flight was shaking and rumbling, and I thought that my plane was going down. They dropped the gas mask, and we didn't hear from the pilot for like 30 to 40 minutes. We was like, oh my goodness, the plane was rumbling and shaking. I thought, you know, I was like, man, if I'm gonna go, that trip to Cartagena is the way to go. If that was my last time, my last trip on this earth, that's the great way to go. But let me see if I can find that plane. Man, this is just breaking news. Man, it's very sad, man. Man, I'm gonna find it, guys. And when I find it, I will report it to you guys. Man. Thank you for that international Q. Yeah, James. Okay. Yeah, see. Where's Chuck? Oh, I didn't see that front label. My bad. Enjoy. Yeah. Where's Chuck? Where's Chuck? Oh man. Let's see. Miami plane crash. Okay, this is from the Independent 29 minutes ago, guys. Let me read it. This is live. Okay, Miami plane crash live. Aircraft of 126 crash lands at Florida airport as video captures passengers fleeing. So they're all survivors, guys. They're all survivors. There must have been a crash landing out there in Miami from the Dominican Republic. This is breaking news. A plane carrying 126 people caught fire. Wow, caught fire when its landing gear collapsed on the runway in Miami International Airport, according to officials. This is from the Independent, guys. Independent. The dramatic incident took place when a Red Air flight arrived from Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, said Miami-Dade Aviation Department spokesman Greg Chin. All right. Authorities say that 3 people received minor injuries. Okay, so thank God 3 people received minor injuries. So it wasn't a major airline disaster. Thank God. Thank God that people were saved in that crash, man. Because, like I said, anytime you hear about a plane crashing, you thinking that probably everyone died. But this says 3 people suffered minor injuries and were taken to the hospital for treatment. The remaining passengers were bused from the site of the accident to the terminal. The plane was arriving from Santo Domingo at around 5:30 p.m. when the incident took place. Okay. The plane appeared to have come to rest near a grassy area by the side of the runway. And with that, guys, let me leave you with that. I'll be right back. Give me like 2 minutes. Well, 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. Check some things. All right, guys. Yeah, like I said, that was some good news, actually. Well, it was bad news, but it was good news at the same time that no one died from reports so far. And on that plane crash out of, coming into Miami from the Dominican Republic. I remember back in like 2011 ish, there was a Dominican Republic flight flying out of JFK, I believe. It crashed and killed everyone on board. And I still remember that day when I heard that. And so I am so happy to hear that there was only 3 minor injuries, and salute to the airline pilots, because a lot of crashes are due to airline pilot error. The pilots make the mistake. These pilots handled it, and got these people to the ground safe. So salute to the pilots. They deserve a raise. I'm telling you, they deserve a raise for that, for getting those people safely on the ground in Miami. Let's see who else is in the building. King of Dreams, yeah, Zeta Smooth. He's talking to Zeta Smooth, yeah. Like I said, go ahead and check out King of Dreams. You know, King of Dreams, like him some Medellin. We are shut low service free. I am just a visitor. Okay, he's talking to him. King of Dreams, is that you with property in Medellin? Yes, King of Dreams has property in Medellin. He has a apartment out there in El Poblado, I believe. I think it's El Poblado. They are drugging even locals. Yes, like I said, traveling truant. You know, they are drugging. I seen the articles. They are drugging fellow Colombians. Imagine what they're gonna do to you. Because they could go hide. They could go. It doesn't even have to be a desperado situation. It could just be that's just what they do. They could have a lot of money and still want more money. Greed is one. Greed is a hell of a drug. Let's say that. You don't have to be poor to try to get you. There are people in the world that have a lot of money already, but they want even more money, and they are used to robbing you and robbing people in general, and they keep robbing because that's what they do. They don't have to be poor. They just continue. They don't want to be poor. No, they don't ever want to be poor. They want to stay rich, and they will continue to send the goons out to rob you. Let's be honest. All right, let's see who else is in the building. I'm at 469 subs. I'm 31 away. Yes, let's get Kings and Dreams. Kings and Dreams, he's in the mix right now. Anytime you hit 500 subs, Kings and Dreams, it makes you feel good that 500 people cared enough to press that subscribe button to watch you talk and watch you run your mouth like Raze. Do almost every night. You're like, why is 500 people interested in watching Raze run his mouth? But it helps you mentally. It helps you keep going. 400 subscribers is a lot. So you are only roughly 31 subscribers away from 500. Guys, please head over to King of Dreams channel and give him a sub. He deserves it. He deserves it. He has all the big time YouTubers on the channel. Flyboy Wade. Yes. He had Life in Haiti with Marie. He had a female, I forgot the name, but for like 100,000 subs. He had Telemay, the general, on his channel. The Who's Who. Zoom to Thailand. He's putting in that work. So salute to you, King of Dreams. Please, let's get him to 500. I want to see King of Dreams at 500 subs. Thanks for the shout out, King. Alone, Drees TV says Alone caught on fire. 3 hurt, no dead. Yes, Drees TV, and I am just so happy that no one was hurt. Oh, 3 hurt, but no one died. Because when you hear the term plane crash, you're like, oh man, somebody died. Somebody died, and I'm just so happy and relieved that no one has died. Like I said, props to the airplane pilots. This flight was coming out of Santo Domingo, flying out of Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, into Miami, and it crashed. It was a crash landing. It wasn't a full-blown crash where people died. The pilots, now a pilot I've seen a lot of airline. I'll be binge watching plane crashes on YouTube, guys. Don't ask me why, but I do. And a lot of times it's because of pilot error. The pilots make a mistake, they press the wrong button, and that plane goes down and that plane crashes because of the pilot mistake. So I'm happy the pilot did not make a mistake when that plane was on fire. They said the plane was on freaking fire. Not in a good way. When we say, yo, we on fire, Cartagena was fire, in a good way? No, the plane was on fire in a bad way, and the pilots handled it in a great way. They might make a movie about this. I got to see the story. I got to see the video, and they might make a movie about this. If the plane was on fire, he was able to land that plane without people dying. Excellent job. Salute to the pilots and the co-pilot. Salute to the pilot and the co-pilot. Tim Howard says, like, share, and subscribe. Yes, get the likes up. Like I said, I'm trying to get that Walmart. Sponsorship, and we gotta let YouTube know that you guys are enjoying this content. Walmart. Hopefully, you are watching Walmart. Give Raze a sponsorship. Now I will promote Walmart to like every live. I'm gonna promote you every live. Course Light, hey, Course Light, hey, Course Light, hey, yeah. Let's go, Aguilar, I'll promote you too. Oh man, I'm having some fun with you guys. It feels good to be on with you guys. Yeah, nobody died, but was a plane fire. Yeah, a plane fire, Los the Crypto King. That's scary, man. Like I said, I was scared when the gas mask dropped down on me. I thought I was a goner. I was like, I'm doomed. I'm gonna be honest. I thought I was doomed. When that gas mask dropped down, and the many flights I took, no gas masks have ever dropped down. And you know you don't be paying attention when they tell you how to put the mask on. So I was like, oh God, I'm screwed. I never pay attention how to put that mask on. And those things drop down. I'm like, oh my God. I think we are doomed. And the thing is, it was a lot of turbulence also. But the pilot finally came on. He just said it was just like the door wasn't closed, wasn't still shut enough. So he had to drop the plane to an altitude where we can breathe. And the mask, they wasn't even working. The mask wasn't even working. So we could have died anyway. Those masks wasn't working. Oh man, and for that we got $150 airplane credit. And like $15 credit for food at the airport. Which is worth about 2 sandwiches and a bottle of water. Okay, King of Dream says, Rich Free, I don't own the apartment but rent it in El Poblado. Yeah, he rents it out there in El Poblado. 3 injured, no deaths. Okay, yeah, so they, like I said, that's good news, man. That is finally we get some good news. Angels were watching over that plane and they landed the plane safe, man. But I'm happy. I love good news, man. I love good news. All right, let's see who else. Please subscribe to Kingdom Dreams. Yes, please. Let's get him to 500 subs, man. Let's give him to 500 subs. He's trying. He's trying his best, man. And yeah, he's trying. He's trying. And like I said, he gets the top YouTubers in the game. Danger, the hookup is in the building. Danger, where you at, Danger? You in Cartagena? I know you in Cartagena. Or sometimes you be in Medellin, Danger. Danger, the hookup. Salute to you and your channel. You passed 1,000 subs already. I seen you on Barber World. I seen you, Danger, on Barber World TV. Don't think I don't know who you are, Danger. I seen you in Cartagena. I seen you at the Clock Tower. I seen you in front of Club Delirium, Danger, the hookup. I seen you in Gethsemane, giving the tours. I know who you are, Danger, the hookup. Salute to you, Danger, the hookup. Danger, the freaking hookup is in the building. Like I said, you never know who's going to chime in. I got to get you on the show, Danger. I got to get you on the show, Danger, the hookup, so you can talk some Cartagena. Danger to be giving them tours out there in Cartagena. He is a local. He is a local Colombian that does tours out there in Colombia. Sometimes he go to Medellin, sometimes, and he does Cartagena, of course. But salute to you, Danger the hookup, for putting up Raze live. Still in the Matrix, aka USA, Danger. Man, like I said, those people on that plane was in danger. And they made it through. They made it through. By the grace of God, they made it through, Like I said, it's not all bad news in the world, guys. Sometimes you get good news, and I love to report on the good news too. Like I said, salute to you, Danger to hook up. Jordan. So this is another Jordan. Okay, Jordan. So no casualties. Yeah, no casualties. Just 3 people hurt. Now, hopefully those 3 people hurt will be okay. Like I said, it was 150 something people on that plane, I believe. And it could have been, it was a fire on the freaking plane. I seen a video of a wing on fire. And in the video, Jordan, people were like, oh my God, stop the plane, land a plane. Because it was about to take off. It was in the middle of takeoff. And stop the plane. And people were getting mad at the people that was screaming, stop the plane. They were saying, y'all idiots don't know what y'all talking about. The pilot knows that the plane is on fire. He would stop the plane. He don't need y'all yelling and this and that. How in the world are you going to tell people not to panic on Twitter? People on Twitter are telling people that's inside the plane, inside the cabin, to not panic about seeing the wing on freaking fire. And you guys are telling the people they are idiots because the pilots, and they know about it already, they're not going to put that plane in the sky. No, you see something, say something. If you see the plane sparkling or on fire, yell, like fire, plane on fire. Don't listen to these idiots on Twitter tell you do not be yelling. They were saying the people that was yelling in the cabin could put the plane in more danger. Dude, the plane is on freaking fire. Maybe the pilots don't know. How do I know if I'm in that cabin that the pilots know that the plane is on fire? How would I know that? I'm going to be panicking. I'm like, hey, Plane is on fire. Plane is on fire. You know, you better make sure that they know. Don't assume. You know what they say about assuming, right? You know, so don't assume that the pilots know that the wing is on fire. That's what I don't understand. Twitter, man. Twitter can be toxic. Let's see. It's true, but thankfully no. Where's Chuck? Yeah, thankfully no injuries. You know, thankfully no injuries. You know, subscribe to King the Dream channel. Tim, yeah, like I said, let's get him to 1,000. Let's get let's get him to 1,000. First 500. First 500. Like I said, 500 is a major accomplishment. 100 subs is a major accomplishment. 100. Having 100 people care about you. The kid to press that sub because they can just watch this stuff for free. They don't have to actually have to press sub. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. Felicia Jordan, King of Dreams, yes. King of Dreams, what happened with you? Okay, they talking to each other. Mr. Jets all day. What does he say? Yo, folks, get them likes. Yeah, get the lights up. Get the lights up. I'm waiting for that Jets season. I'm a Giants fan, but I'm waiting for that Jets season. We won 2 Super Bowls, Mr. Jets. Mr. Jets, you might want to come over to the Giants side. Big Blue. Big Blue side. Daniel Jones. It's okay to be a traitor. It's okay. It's okay to be a traitor to your own team. Y'all played in Giant Stadium for years, right? Y'all played in Giant Stadium for years. We let y'all have fun and paint the stadium green, you know what I mean, when we not there. You know, hey, let the Jets have it. Let the Jets have the stadium. Let them, we'll pretend that they the home team. Let the But I don't understand why 2 New York football teams are in New Jersey. They not even in New York. I know the Jets were trying. They were trying, but James Dolan in the Madison Square Garden blocked it. They didn't want that Jet Stadium out there in Manhattan. If I remember correctly, they blocked that from happening because they was all the traffic, this and that. No, it was James Dolan and those other millionaires, those billionaires did not want competition. They did not want that Jet Stadium over there messing with their money. Hey, they didn't want that. They didn't want that. So, but I understand. Shout out to James Dolan in the Knicks. You know, shout out to all the, you know, I understand it's business, you know. I don't blame them. I don't blame them. I wouldn't want them. If I was James Dolan, I wouldn't want a new Jet Stadium on the west side of Manhattan either. Because now you can have functions and different events there. It's taken away from me, Madison Square Garden. Right? The Jacob Javits Center is taken away from that. So I understand. Believe me, I really do understand. But a shout out to you. And like I said, thanks again for that donation to Raze the Fund. Tim Howard, I'm glad that no one got hurt, but this is still sad to hear. Yeah, it's still sad to hear because those people was in panic mode. And they probably thought they was gonna die. Also, when you see something on fire and you in it, you think you're gonna die. Let's be honest. You know, I seen those masks drop and I thought I was gonna die. When the mask, I didn't even see a fire on the plane. I just seen the mask drop in front of me, and I had no idea how to put the mask on. I was like, I don't be paying attention to when they giving the instructions, and I was like, oh man, it's over for me. I was like, it's over for me. I'm about to go. You know, I just got a message that Mulano, the travel vlogger, formerly known as Mulano, the travel boy. He's at 995 subs right now for my guy JJ. So Mulano is at 995 subs. 5 more. Mulano, the travel vlogger, formerly known as Mulano, the travel boy. Let's make history tonight. Let's get Mulano to 1,000. Let's get King of Dreams to 500. We are all travel bros. Let's help each other out. You know, it's just fun. We having fun tonight, man. We having fun tonight. Like I said, I was going to be in the park with the baseball bat in the baseball field, going live. I was like, oh, this is going to be nice. But it just started raining. So I said, let me go live from my friend's crib. That's why I got the Walmart. Like I said, like this video, guys. Like this video. I'm trying to get the attention of Walmart. There is a method to my madness. I'm trying to get the attention of Coors Light. Maybe I get a sponsorship with Coors Light. Man, it feels good to be live with you guys. It really do. Like I said, we had good news about the flight coming out of DR to Miami. It did not produce any deaths, which is great. Which is great, man. Which is great. That gives hope for people that's flying, because people hear about plane crashes. They think plane crash, a lot of people die. No, nobody died in this one yet. So that gives faith that even if you are in turbulence, if you have a wing on fire, that pilot can get that plane down safely, right? It is not a death sentence if you having problems in the plane, if the plane catches fire. This is some faith and some hope that you on a plane that's on fire can land safely. And that is great, great news, guys. That's why you got to book your flight now, because people are going to see this story. It's like, hey, I got to book that flight. I'm going to be safe on that. I'm going to be safe on the plane. You know, so guys, prices are going to raise. Inflation, prices are going to raise on these prices, on these flight prices. And like I said, getting back into the matrix, aka USA, it's going to be you don't have to take that test no more. So more people are going to be brave enough to fly out, and because they don't have to risk failing that test to enter and getting fired from the job. Hey, Mike, why are you not back at the job? Well, boss, I failed the test to fly back in from DR. I was in Sasua for a couple of weeks with the beauties in Sasua, and I failed the test to come back into the matrix. Hey, Mike, you're fired. You know, you don't want to hear that. You don't want to hear that. So that's done with now. That's done away with now. So more people are going to be flying because they don't have to worry about getting fired, guys. Common sense. I don't know if you guys know this. I'm not political, but I am a common sense type of guy, right? And everything with me is common sense. I just look at the common sense thing. If you do not have to take that test to come back into this matrix, aka USA, right? You don't have to take that test no more. They got rid of that C, let's say C test to come back into the United States. More people are gonna fly out because they don't have to deal with the hassle, guys. They don't have to deal with the hassle. First, it's hassle and the fear of getting fired from their job, from making money, their livelihood. They don't have to worry about that no more. No mas. No mas. It's gone. Let's see who else is in the building. I don't know when about. No doubt. Yeah, it's over the king. Mark. West Air just started flying between Santo Domingo and Miami, I think. Okay, so they just started that route. Okay, Red Air. So you're saying Red Air just started. You know what? The funny thing, I never seen Red Air. Okay, Red Air. So they just started that route. Okay, but like I said, I don't want to throw shade on Red Air. I'm gonna say good job, Red Air, for getting those people on the ground alive. Right. I'm not gonna throw shade. Great job, because planes that's been in business for 40, 50 years, they can have problems also. Red Air, those pilots, and the pilots deserve a freaking raise. The pilots deserve a freaking raise on that plane. Unless they were the ones that did something wrong that caused that plane to go on fire. If they didn't, they deserve a freaking raise for getting those people landed safely. You know how people sue when things go wrong and get a lot of money? Those pilots deserve an award. It's time to start awarding people that save people's lives, right? They just saved 130 or 40, 50 people lives, including their own lives. That could have been a disaster. And that plane could have landed on some buildings in Miami and killed people on the ground. You got to start rewarding people for those type of efforts and bravery, you know. Okay. All right, Double R. You went to Walmart in Long Island. You went to. Hey, you know, like I said, I'm at a friend's house right now. Like I said, I don't have my WWE poster in the background. I'm not in my mama's basement, but you know, this is what I had. I had this for a background. I said, hey, how do you put this for the background? Now I don't. You know, this is what I could come up with. You know, the Walmart. I was just searching for stuff. I'm like, oh no, I'm about to go live in a few minutes. I don't have no background. What's my background? I seen this Walmart bag, and I said, hey, let me put this Walmart bag back here. It's nice and blue. It's colorful. Let me add some color. I didn't want to have a white wall in the background. You know, hopefully this works out as a for a Walmart as a sponsorship. Man, I know the troll's gonna be at me. Yes, Raze got sick of those bots. Hey, I said Rich Free, yeah, the bots. Like I said, I had to start handing out wrenches to, like I said, I got Felicia Jordan, I got Tim Howard on board. You know what I'm saying? And these guys are cool enough to come on the show and get rid of the bots at least. But like I said, I'm for free speech. That's why I really wasn't handing out wrenches in the beginning, because I don't really mind trolls. I don't mind trolls as long as you don't go overboard and get the channel banned and stuff like that. But I don't mind the trolls. They just having some fun. I know what I get myself into when I come on live streams and social media in general. There are always trolls lurking and trying to, do stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I do not drop that link into the chat, because a troll can get your channel banned. If they pretend to be somebody they not, if somebody pretends to be a Drees TV, and say, "Oh, all right, Drees TV or DC Born Rob," and they come on, and I drop that link in the chat, and they pretending to be DC Born Rob, and they start showing some nudity or something, that's gonna get my channel suspended at the least for a while. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to avoid that stuff. Let's see who else is in the building. Single engine plane. Okay, single engine plane, JJ says. But it was a lot of people on that plane, That Red Air. There's a lot of guys. Just because Red Air had this, don't be afraid to fly Red Air. Don't be afraid. Like I said, I had problems with a major airline. I'm not even going to say it. Go into my Epic playlist and see that video I did on that airline that had that problem. And I'm not even going to say the airline name. That it had that. So just because it had a problem, that don't mean you're gonna have a problem on an airline. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to make people fearful of taking airplanes, because we are a travel channel, quote unquote. I guess I'm a travel channel, right? Well, I'm a travel news channel, I guess. Even though I'm in the Matrix, aka USA. Big Mike, what is up, Big Mike? Big Mike, how you doing, Big Mike? It's been a while. Big Mike, how you doing, man? Are you fearful of well, not planes? Big Mike, are you fearful of Twitter? Of Tinder? Dating girls on Tinder, Big Mike. That was the topic. Have you had some racist thoughts? When you flew out to Colombia, did racism rear its head against you, Big Mike? Not you having racist thoughts, but did you feel that people were kind of like biased or racist against you, Big Mike, because the color of your skin? Those are the original topics of the day. But you know how if you stay on long enough, we could go into all types of different stuff alive. But shout out to you and salute to you, Big Mike. King the Dream says, "Yup, El Poblado, double up." Yes, yeah. Like I said, hey, King the Dream, are you gonna be putting that thing on? While you renting, so you can't put it on Airbnb. You can't put it on Airbnb. I guess you can. You can sneak it on and try to pretend you the owner, but yeah, okay. Big Mike, I'm in Santiago, Chile at the moment. Loving this place. Beauties everywhere. Wow, I gotta get you on. Big Mike, I gotta get you on. You saying there's beauties. I gotta get you on around those beauties, Big Mike. I gotta get you on. Chile? Wow, that's something. That's something new. Chile, guys, you want to see Chile? You want to see Chile beauties? Big Mike. Mm-hmm. All right. Khalil Dowry says they drugging whoever got $8 a peso. Yeah. Khalil, and salute to you. Thanks for putting up on Raze Live. Still in the Matrix, aka USA. It doesn't have to be a foreigner. It could be a local with money. There are Colombians with money, lots of money, and they drug them. They could be a Colombian with a medium amount of money. They don't have to be rich. Matter of fact, it could be a Colombian making minimum wage, then they still would drug them and rob them, because that's more money than they're making. And like I said, sometime in life, guys with money would still rob you, because let's be honest, some guys with a lot of money would still get you, because it's never enough to them. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter about poverty, or it doesn't matter about this. Some guys with a lot of money will still rob you. because that's just what they do. Let's be honest, that's just what they do. So you got to go out here in these places with a open mind that you can't get jack robbed by the criminals at any time, any freaking time. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to keep an eye out on this station and well, this YouTube channel in DC Born Rob. So we giving you the facts. We keep an eye on these news reports daily. With me, hourly. I keep an eye out. Y'all guys are not keeping it out because you guys are just wanting to have your leisure time and have fun. I keep an eye out on what's going on, and I give you guys the skinny of what's going on in Colombia and Dominican Republic. All right, Rich Free says, yes, greed is greed. You know, guys got money and still try to rob you. You know, they don't have to be poor. They will still try to get you. Congrats, King of Dreams, Goldman. Yes, King of Dreams. Yeah, be trying to get him to 500. Like Milano trying to get to 1,000. He only 5 away. Appreciate the shout out, Double R. Yeah, you guys are travel bros. I'm not gonna be doing my job. Well, I'm not obligated to shout people out. I just want to. I want to do it. You guys take the time out to actually click on the live stream and donate and watch my nonsense that I screw out every day. So I want to give back to the people, and the least I can do is shout you guys out, especially guys that have a channel. You know what I'm saying? And you give good content. Yeah. Let's see who else we got. All right, let me read that. Jairwin, and a black vice president doesn't mean anything. Colombia had a black president, San Jose Niete Gil, 1861. Wow, he went way back. And whitewashed his features in every picture. Wow, okay. Wow. So we got a history lesson from Irene S. Okay, well, thank you. Like I said, we got some smart people coming into the chat, and we never know what's gonna come up. So if you guys want to research that and research that, you can. Yeah. But technically, I guess it's the first a black vice president. You could say that, a vice president, not president. But yeah, guys, Google search that if you guys are interested in that. And salute to you, Irene S. for, giving us that little nugget. Not done yet, brother. I have more heavy hitters coming. Yeah. Man, I'm looking forward to that. King of Dreams. I'm looking forward to that. Who you got coming up? Like I said, guys like you and Big Boss King of Dreams, you guys get all these top YouTubers. I'm like, how the hell do you pull it off? Like, man, like there is a white pages of YouTubers, phone numbers you could just call up and get them to come with your live streams. How in the world do you guys pull these major YouTubers interviews and stuff off? How? you need to put that in a you need to do a live on that. How to get major YouTubers on your channel. King and Dreams. Let's see. I'll be in 200 subs soon. I'll be at 200. Rich Free. You're gonna be at 200 soon. Rich Free. What the hell? What is your channel, Rich Free? What channel do you have? Rich Free, you've been coming up here for months, and I don't know about your channel. What is your channel, Rich Free? Rich Free. Let me know what's your channel. Put it in the link. Well, you probably can't, but at least type it in. What's your channel name? I had no idea you had a channel. Man, Rich Free just coming up. I'll be at 200 subs soon. What do you talk about on your channel, Rich Free? The reason why men take risks with the ladies is because they are thinking with something else and not thinking rationally. You have to be humble and know that you can get got. Yeah. And the thing is, I think they know they can get got. I just don't think they really they don't really care. Like you said, they're thinking with the other head and not the other head. So they don't really care. They're like, it's worth it. You know what they're thinking? It can't happen to them personally. It happens to everybody else. They read the news articles. They see DC Born Rob show. They say it happens to that guy. It would never happen to me. And that's the attitude. That's how you get jacked robbed by the criminals. Having that attitude. It can't happen to me. All right, keep grinding, my G. King of Dreams, thanks. Rich Free, you have a channel. What? Yeah, what, Rich Free, what in the world is your channel name? How come you never told me? How come you never hit me up on Instagram, Raze X? It said, Raze, let me on your platform. You know, what kind of travel? You got a travel channel? You got a travel? Maybe you don't have a travel channel. Do you have a financial channel? Do you have a video game channel, a gaming channel? What kind of channel do you have? Are you playing Call of Duty all day in channel Rich Free? What kind of channel you got? Let me know. I want to know. Where Chuck says, go Rich Free. You don't stop. Yeah, don't stop playing Call of Duty. What kind of channel you got, Rich Free? You playing Grand Theft Auto on your channel. Men need to take their respect back. Too many of us are simping for a pretty face and a smile. Yeah, like I said, that was the topic, the title of the live. Why are guys risking their life and death to date a Colombian? Date Colombianas, but do it safely. That's all I preach. Do it safely. You do it safely, you can have a great time. And also, guys, you do it safely, the girls will stop trying to get you. Because if too many guys going out there and not getting jack robbed by the criminals, they're like, I quit trying to put that scopolamine inside these guys' drink. These guys are too smart. They've been watching Raze channel, and they learn from Raze, what to look out for. They're gonna quit. They're gonna give up and not try to drug you no more. So that's why I do it, guys. That's why I do it. And I'm quite sure that's why DC Going Rob does it too. Big Mike, Chile. Okay, he's in Chile. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Chile. I never thought about Chile, but yeah, that's why you gotta keep your horizons open. You gotta keep your mind open. You can't just be, just think about one place to travel to and this place. You gotta keep. It's a big world out there, a huge globe. And like I said, a lot of guys are making that exodus out there too, at Asia right now. But we'll see how that goes over the next few months. Mr. Ocean says, true. Okay. Yeah. Brothers are sleeping on Chile, and I'm glad this place is a hidden gem. In my 3 months stay, no passport pookies. All right, no passport pookies. Hey, hey, Big Mike, it's not gonna be a hidden gem no more once you put those beauties out there on YouTube. It's not gonna. After 1 million people watch this live stream tonight, Chile is not gonna be a hidden gem no more, Big Mike. You just ruined Chile tonight on Raze live stream because guys gonna be Googling Chile beauties. They're gonna do that Google search. Google beauties out there in Chile, courtesy of Big Mike. You just ruined it. You just ruined Chile tonight. Felicia Jordan says, hit the damn like button. She said, hit the damn like button. That's why I gave you that wrench. And I was worried. I was like, maybe you didn't get that wrench for StreamYard. But you got it. You got it for Restream and StreamYard. Yes. Yeah, Felicia Jordan, she's a professional. She knows what she's doing. She knows how to moderate. She knows when the bots come to, start getting rid of those bots and those, talk about triple X. It's like getting rid of those bots. I'm trying to keep a green dollar sign in the live, not a yellow dollar sign. YouTube likes giving me yellow dollar signs on my videos, guys. Yellow dollar signs on my videos mean that I don't get the maximum amount of ads on my video because my videos are too controversial for YouTube and they advertisers. So, I try to get the green dollar sign, meaning I can get all advertisers, including Walmart, on my videos. Yes, that's what I strive to achieve. I'll be out there in December. Okay. You talk about Big Mike. Oh, you're gonna be in Chile. So King of Dreams, you going to Chile too? Man, you about to be an official travel YouTuber, King of Dreams. Appreciate the love in here. Big up everybody. Yeah, highly appreciate it. Yeah, you gotta spread the love. Subscribe to Rich Free's channel. So this is Rich Free. I'm gonna subscribe to your channel tonight. Now I don't know what in the world you got on your channel, I'm gonna take a look at it. I don't know what kind of content you have up there, but I will be subscribing tonight to Rich Free's channel. It could be anything on that channel, guys. Just going. I don't know what's up there, but I'm gonna take a look at it and give you a sub. Well, I saw a video where people had their luggage get off the plane. Had their luggage get off the plane. Idiots. Yeah. Get off the plane, idiots. You talk about the plane that pretty much crash landed? Their luggage. They were trying to get their luggage. But you gotta get off that plane. You gotta save yourself. Forget about if that's what you talk about, the plane that crash landed in Miami. You gotta get off that plane immediately and save yourself. Forget about your luggage at that point. You could buy that stuff back. Jets got some nice draft picks. This is the best. Hey, you never know. Hey, you can't say that. Kings, you gotta wait for the season to see how those draft picks. Remember Ryan Leaf. Remember Ryan Leaf, guys. I know my sports. I can do a sports channel with the best of them. Remember Ryan Leaf. I think Ryan Leaf was drafted over Peyton Manning. Remember? So remember that. Remember that. Drafts into okay. Yeah, guys, this has been great, man. I had a great time. You guys, we've been on here for like 2 hours. So this has been a great live. Like I said, I was gonna come live from the park, but it started raining, so I said let me come live from my friend's house. The number one pick, Trayvon. Oh wow! So Felicia Jordan know who the number one pick is. Trayvon Walker at Jacksonville Jaguars. You see, she is a sports fan too. She knows. Felicia Jordan is the jack of all trades. She knows all. Old Spice, bro. Razor, you can be the new Old Spice, bro. Audition. Old Spice. Oh yeah, Old Spice. I need to get I need to start putting in for some auditions. Yeah. Try to get into the entertainment industry again. Felicia Jordan's laughing. Her AO. Okay, let's see if anybody knew. I'm a Trayvon Walker fan. He's a hometown guy. I went to high school with his parents. Okay. Raze, what happened to Fit Travel? I haven't seen him lately. Oh, I've been in contact with Fit Travel on the back end. I've talked to Fit Travel. He is just doing his thing, making his money out there in Miami. Well, in Florida, not Miami. And I believe he's going to be dropping some videos out of Cartagena. He's about to be in Cartagena in like another week or two. Like another week, actually. So you will be seeing more from Fit Travel in the near future. Yes, he's going to make his epic return back to YouTube. The key maker. Yes, so glad you asked that. Fit Travel, he's doing well. He's alive. He will be making some videos out of Cartagena in the next week. This has been a great live, guys. Great live. Thanks for everybody who donated to the Raze or Race of Fun. I don't want to name names. I'm going to forget names. Like I said, Brock Lesnar, I'm going to name Brock Lesnar. JJ. This is why I shouldn't name names. But everybody, man. Everybody who donated to the Raze or Race of Fun. Man. Tim Howard. Just so many people donated to the Raze or Race of Fun, keeping me hydrated with some races. 3D animation. What up, 3D? How you doing? You're late, but you're never you're late, but you're never you're never really late. JJ Tim Howard donation to the Race of Fun. Who else? Now I'm on it. Let me see. Who else? Like you said, that was JJ again. JJ made 2 donations. Big AG, Big Ag donated to the Race of Fun. Brock Lesnar, my guy, the FBI agent. Mr. Jets all day, the Jets fan donated. Yerp donated. Man, everybody donated, man. You guys are the best, man. You guys are the best. And just viewing the live stream, you guys are the best. Tim Howard, everybody, man. Every freaking body. I'm feeling good tonight, man. I'm feeling good tonight. Even though I'm trapped in this matrix, aka USA right now. Let's see. Said Felicia Jordan, good job doing the moderating. Tim Howard doing the moderating, good job. Like I said, salute to you, 3D Animation for Beginners in your channel. 3D, you're about to start a new channel. I see you about to start a channel out there in Medellin. So I hope you the best of luck for your new channel coming up. for Medellin content, the snow bunnies, maybe the druggings, out there in Medellin. But it's not all about druggings. You want to get some great content, maybe Club Gustos and the food. I don't know. You about to drop that fire out there, Medellin 3D animation for beginners. Yes, okay. Felicia, if you like to support the channel, hit the super chat. Yes, like I said, those super chats are going to my Cerveza fund, keeping me hydrated. Cap D Cummins says, "What's up, bro? Did you have to show your vac card?" All right. Here's the deal. With entering Colombia right now, you can show that and get in, or you can show a rapid test. You don't need the PCR test no more. You can show that vac card, or you can show the PCR test or the rapid test, the rapido test, and you're fine to get in. You don't have to have that vac card. They got rid of the vac mandate to enter Colombia, so you can actually get a rapido test on the day of your flight. Or I want to suggest you get on the day of your flight. Get it the day before your flight and go ahead and go. Gain the dreams. That's a great idea. Okay. Captain coming, yes. Shake my head. You do say you don't think to go King Dream. Shake. Raze, give me some name of some nice restaurants in Wall City to go at where I'm there. They got to be good. You know what? I like the pasta at this spot. What's the name of it? On a corner. It's on a corner across the street from Club Delirium. It is a spot where I get only thing I eat there. I order there is pasta. It's about $5 for a plate of pasta. I love it. It's delicious. It's delicious. I forgot the name of the spot, but it's right on the freaking corner across the street from Club Delirium. And it's right there. It's right freaking there. They do a good job with the seasoning. People have complaints about seasoning in Colombia. They do a good job with the seasoning, and it's a good price, right? About $5 American. But you pay pesos. About roughly $5, $6 American for the dish. And then I had to have my Aguilar, so add an extra $2. You know what I mean? But you gotta go right there. I forgot. It's some African name. I forgot the name. I can't remember the name. But it's right there. You can't miss it. It's on the corner across the street, across from the big Walmart type store. That's it's right there. You can't miss it. Just, I say Walmart. Hey Walmart. Hey, hit me up. Instagram Raze X. Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for that promotion contract. It's sent right to Instagram. I will promote Walmart like no other. What's up, bro? Did you have a? Oh yeah, I read that. Okay, I read that. Okay, but we winded it down. It's been a great live. We've been on for 2 hours and 27 minutes. Raze, give me some name. Okay, I read that. Man, I gotta get some new glasses. I'm going crazy. Always good to have it. No one is wrong technically because it's their own experience. But I'm always getting asked for the card. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess if you have the card, it's better to just have that, right, and just show it. But technically, it's off. You don't need it. You can just take that rapid. And they said a rapid test. You don't even need the PCR test. I'm surprised they did that. But hey, it is what it is. That's the law. It's the law. I mean, you just follow the law. You only need the rapid test to enter Colombia. I'm surprised they did it, but hey, they did it. That rapid test, you get the results back in 30 minutes. But I say take that test like a day before your trip. You don't want no surprises. Yeah, let's do a sports channel, Raze and Crypto King. Oh, Crypto King. Oh, Crypto King. Crypto King, hit me on the back end. What's that? We'll talk about that sports channel, Crypto King. Woo! You giving Raze ideas. My Shiba, I knew Crypto King is crashing though. I'm part of the Shiba army, and my army is getting decimated. Los D. The Shiba army is getting decimated. We're losing the war. Salute to you, Crypto King. Jaguars can have 32 first picks, and we're still sorry. Man, when was the last time Jacksonville was good? I believe Tom Coughlin coached Jacksonville. They went to like 2 championship games. They didn't go to the Super Bowl. But yeah, Jacksonville, wow. Oh God. Felicia Jordan laughing. She's laughing her A off. Shane Wilson says, okay, across from delivering, got it. Where I'm staying is 2-minute walk from delivering. Okay, where you staying at, Shane Wilson? Man, I love me some Cartagena talk, man. You know, maybe making me want to just hop out there in the middle of this week. I don't know what today is. I don't know what's going on. But man, 2-minute walk from delirium. Man, man, I gotta get the hell out of here. This is just too. Oh wow. Yeah, okay. Yeah, like I said, that's the exit. All right. The Walmart type place is the Exito, right? No, the Exito was down that block. Now I'm getting all right. There's a place called Tennis. There's a place called Tennis. I believe have hotels up top, and then right across the street from that is the restaurante that I'm talking about, and they have some good pasta. Now the pasta, I'm suggesting the pasta, the spaghettios with the meat, right? I like it with the beef. I like it. That's all I'm suggesting in there. They're like $5-6, and then you drink your alcohol. I like to sit up top and look down on all the beauties, and they be looking up. And, hey, that guy with the muscles, he's cool. He looks good. You know that? Yeah, and I feel like a superstar up there. But it's not just because of the beauties; it's because of the food. The food is actually good. But well, the pasta. I can't vouch for everything in there, but the pasta is good, right? So yeah, I think I had some breakfast in there before, but you know, Colombian breakfast is not like getting down south, South Carolina breakfast. It's not the same. So they make you your eggs, the huvo or whatever, but everything the arepas and stuff. It's not like getting bacon, eggs, and grits. You know to say that. So, but that pasta in there is good. You're gonna like it. You're gonna like it. They're cool people in there, nice, friendly people serving you, and a lot of beauties go in there. Yeah. So I think that's a good go, and the price is right. It's not expensive. Yeah, I'm with the sports channel. Yeah, yeah. You know, hit me up. We gonna talk about that. Lowe's D. We're gonna have the. We gotta talk about that. We gotta talk about that, man. You know. Yeah, yeah. Don't worry about sheep. All cryptos are yeah, they taking a beating. They taking a beating. Those the crypto king. Like I said, I'm part of the Shiba army, and we are losing the war. We are losing the war. The Shiba army is losing the war. Crypto king. Mhm. Please subscribe to Crypto King's channel. Learn Crypto TV. It probably should be Learn Crypto YouTube. Because technically it's not on TV. Well, I guess if you log in on your flat screen TV, your smart TV, you can get YouTube on your yeah. So I guess yeah, Learn Crypto TV is on the TV. Okay. Giannis says, Giannis, what up, Giannis? What up, John? I thought, yeah, it's a long story. You didn't hear it earlier. I just rewind it, Giannis. Just rewind it. You know, I was running late for the fight. I said, I ain't going. You know, it might be some riots. I might, you know, I can't drink the cerveza. They banned cervezas on the night before. So when I was running late, I said, I ain't going. I just, you know, I don't feel like going. I didn't really feel like going, really. And like I said, I booked the trip on drunk night because I was drinking cervezas before I actually booked the trip. I said, hey, let me go out there on potential riot night, on election night, when there's no cervezas served and this and that. So it is what it is. But I'm still stuck here in this matrix, aka USA, for right now, Jonas. But it is what it is at the moment. I'm not gonna cry over it, you know. Hit that like, yes, hit that like button. On your way out, hit the like button. And guys, that's it, guys. It's been like 2 hours and 33 minutes. Time flies when you're having fun. Thanks for everybody who donated to the Raze of Fun. And ain't no riot. The exchange rate is for the one. But yes, like I said, I explained all that earlier. Petro won. He won. There was no riots. Like I said, it could have went south if Petro would have lost. I saw the tweets earlier. So rewind this live, guys, and listen to why I'm still here in the Matrix, aka USA. But if Petro would have lost, people were disgruntled when they got those early results when Petro was losing. They were already talking about getting stolen, the election getting stolen from us. So it would, but he won, so everything is fine. But like I said, I was running late. I said, it's no good. It's not gonna be no Aguilar sales going on. Why even go tonight? Why go tonight? I could go another day. You know what I'm saying? So that was pretty much my reasoning. But guys, it's been great. Thanks for everybody who donated to Raze Surface of Fun. It has been lit tonight. DC Born Rob was in the chat tonight. DC Born freaking Rob was in the chat tonight. Yes. Yeah, Marco, they still up. Like I said, Marco, they not my kids. They not my kids, Marco. I promise you, they not my kids. They not my kids. But they cool. They cool. They're not my kids, they cool. Oh man, this is hilarious. This is hilarious. Like I said, but thank you everybody for joining Raze, donating to the Raze Surface of Fun. Until next time, I'm Raze, and I'm out.